Hello everybody! Welcome to my channel. Kamusta mga kachika? Kamusta ang aking mga chikadoras dyan sa Philippines and all over the world? Kamusta na po kayong lahat? And good afternoon North America and good morning Philippines. And good evening po sa atin sa Europe. And hopefully everybody's fine. And ito na naman po tayo, isa naman pong araw tayo ngayon ng ating post-episode 4, ang Kickball of Primo Inspiring Stories. And ang ating special guest po today ay si Critical Beauty itself. Wala na pong iba kundi si RAFA DELFIN. At ang ating pong makakasama today ay hindi po si Primo. Meron po siyang magko-cover sa kanya, and which is si Migo ang magko-cover sa kanya. Diba? So, hintayin lang natin sila, and a little later, medyo napaaga yung pasok ko, and I said I just wanna say hi to you first para naman hindi, alam mo yun, hindi sabay-sabay na nandito kami, and medyo okay naman lahat. Hello, Joal. Hello, Oki. Kamusta kayo? Wow, finally nakaabot sa live. Yes, Miss Ugat, you missed a lot of lives na rin sa akin, di ba? Where's Primo? Primo is not gonna be here today because he has something to do, some important matters today na hindi pwedeng hindi atinan. So kaya ang magko-cover para sa kanya is wala na pong iba kundi si Migo. Hi, Migo.
Hello.
Kamusta na? How are you?
Kumusta? Kumusta, Kuya Andy? Hindi na, sir.
Okay lang.
Kuya Andy.
Okay lang naman, and medyo, alam mo na, medyo anxious ako for today kasi I haven't met Rafa, and this will be our meeting for today. So, and si Miss Sugat is nandito na. Hey, Sir Andy, kamusta sa Mabutete, Miss Sugat? So, ang ating papag-uusapan ngayon is yung ating post-episode number 4, which is yung kickball, at ang nandiyan po ay si Rafa Delfin. So, a little later, darating na yan si Rafa, and then he will be here soon. And maghanda po kayo ng mga questions ninyo na gusto ninyong itanong kay Rafa with regards to, you know, with him as a pageant blogger.
Yep.
Namimiss ka na rin namin, Miss Sugat. So, maghanda ka ng question para kay Rafa, alright? Nasa bandang Hamburg kasi ako last week. Oh, anong ginagawa mo sa Hamburg? Bakasyon? Oh, okay. That's nice. Sabi ni Oki ni. Hello, Migo. Oh, sino to si Okinam? Ang mga pangalan, naloloka ako. Tama, hula ko last time, si Rafa ang beauty salon ang gagawa ng interview ni Primo. Pero hindi yan yung tinatanong mo, na ang sinasabi ni Primo is English speaking siya, hindi siya Filipino. And yun ang hindi mo na nahuhulaan. And okay. So handa na ba kayo, mga kaibigan? Wala si Primo, may important matter siyang ginawa ngayon. So kaya ang nagko-cover is si Migo. Okay? Here we go, guys. Hi, Rafa. How are you?
Hi, everybody. How are you?
Hello, Rafa.
Good.
Hi, Migo. How are you? Nice to meet you.
I'm pretty good. How are you?
Good.
And nice meeting you too, Rafa. I would think that this is our first time to, to be meeting each other. Right?
Yeah, I'm very excited.
Yeah, and so we will talk about the episode 4 of your interview with PrimoTells, yung kickball. If I'm not mistaken, natutuwa ako and I was thinking, bakit kickball? Why kickball? And
Yeah.
I think, along the way, when I saw the video, and I just realized, okay, that's the reason why it's entitled Kickball. So how are
It
you
sounds
there
very
in Massachusetts?
intriguing.
Yeah.
Well,
And
it was actually Primo's idea to entitle it, kickball. I didn't even know. I wasn't even thinking about kickball, but I think it's a good metaphor for my story. Yeah.
mhm.
And I still
I was
remember.
thinking,
I still remember that old lady. The anger on her face when she found out that I was the one who broke her window. And I still remember my father's my father's anger when
yes, yes,
Oh,
I,
okay.
I mean
right?
I'm sure your own parents have
Yes,
disciplined
yeah,
you,
that's right.
correct? Every Filipino
Actually,
child has been disciplined by
yeah,
very strict parents.
spanking and a lot of physical something for us to remember everything, right? And what they are taught us. So I was thinking before when I saw that the title is Kickball, it's kind of like a combination. I was thinking maybe Primo asked Rafa what is his favorite street food, which is a combination of kikiam and fishball.
I thought it was kick ass. You like,
Exactly. Yeah,
Right?
yeah. Because did you ever play kickball when you were when you were a children? When you were a child?
Me, I did not play that or
What kind of
what
sport? What kind of like children's games did you play?
children's play that I do when I was little was the usual, the patintero, Filipino
Yeah,
style,
I
the
remember. Yeah.
patintero, the taguan, the hide and seek, and then as usual, it's very very gay yung what do you call this Chinese garter if you
Yeah,
remember
I
that.
remember Chinese cards. Yeah.
hide and seek.
I
Wow.
also remember Tumbang Preso.
Yes, tumbang
Yeah,
preso.
yeah, I remember
Yeah.
that one. Yeah.
And then
Because see,
the best one is the patintero was played during nighttime whenever the moon is out.
yes. Do you remember Estatla?
No.
Like
Oh,
you
okay. Yeah.
freeze and stuff. Yeah.
When you freeze when somebody
Estatwa, yes, yeah.
yeah and they don't you freeze.
Yeah, yeah, that's right, that's right. I did remember that now.
I
And
only
then,
played Chinese garters, so I mean.
Chinese garter.
yeah.
Well, it's easy. It was an easy game. Yeah, it was an easy game.
And then what else? What else are those things? The outside outdoor kids that play that. Oh,
Let
the
me see.
Luxumbaka.
Yeah, I remember that one. But although I didn't play that much. See, those were the good old days. I remember when I was growing up as a
You
kid.
still understand Tagalog, right?
Oh, syempre. Oh,
Yeah, oh, that's
yeah,
good. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yung mga luksong tinik, luksong baka, things like that. And then what else? Yeah, that's pretty much it. We are
Hide
pretty
and
much,
seek at taguan, and
mhm.
then ang tawag dito, trumpo, yung
Yes, Otrumpo, yes. I remember my mom doesn't want me to play that one because there's a nail sticking out. It might hit you and hurt you,
oh,
kind of
I
like that.
know.
So
Yeah,
that's one.
yeah.
What about you, mi amigo? You remember those things?
I play Atari. I remember the Atari.
Atari games.
That was the 80s.
He's,
The 80s are coming in on that one. So,
yeah,
right?
he's too
So,
young to remember the old childhood games, I think.
I was
yeah.
kidding. I have a question, Rafa. You said you can't live without dog, and you said it represents the best qualities in humans,
Oh,
right?
yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have a dog, and what kind of
I
dogs
have
are
a
they?
dog. Yeah, I have a dog. Her name is Willow. Um, Actually, I call her Princess Willow because I
Oh,
treat her like
nice.
a princess. And I don't
Yeah.
think of her. I don't think of her as a dog. I think of her as a real person. So she's very
Mm-hmm.
spoiled. My partner Daniel and I rescued her from an animal shelter about 5 years ago, and she's a mixed breed. She's a mixed terrier and other breed.
Mm.
I don't know, but she's very very energetic. She likes to bark at people, at strangers, at other dogs.
Yeah, yeah.
She's just the love of my life. I cannot see I cannot see my life living without her. Do you have a dog? You guys have dogs?
Yep, I do. I have two dogs. Yeah.
You have
And
two
I have
dogs.
two also.
Yeah.
I
You have two
have
dogs.
two.
Yeah, yeah.
I have Newfoundland dog and Pointer,
I,
GSP.
I have a Shih Tzu.
Oh,
Two
yeah.
Shih Tzu.
I had a Shih Tzu before Willow. I had a Shih Tzu. Yeah. Oh my
Chad had a
God.
Shih Tzu
Oh.
way back, yeah, and it grew up like 17 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It the lifespan of Shih Tzu is long.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah,
Actually, yeah. Smaller dogs usually have a longer lifespan than bigger
yeah.
dogs. Yeah. At one
compared to
point,
the big ones.
yeah, before I got Willow, I had Shih Tzu named Dusty, and also a bigger dog. They're all rescue dogs named Bosco. Bosco passed away in December 2014, and then Dusty passed away in January 2020, just the day before my
Oh,
birthday.
yeah.
So it was like
Oh,
my saddest,
yeah.
my saddest birthday. So my partner and I debated whether we should get another dog, and I told him, listen, for every day that you wait, there are dogs in the shelters that are languishing. So why
Mm-hmm.
debate? Why can't we just adopt another dog right away?
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
Decide right away.
yeah.
Yeah,
So that's
yeah.
exactly what we did. Yeah. So yeah, it's just right here. It's just sitting behind me, somewhere just lounging. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
She's
very
yeah.
adorable.
I have a lot of follow-up questions with regards
Sure.
to your video, video one-on-one interview with Primo. And then before it started, Rafa, because as everybody knows, I was the episode one. Ako yung unang-una, and when Primo asked me to do it, I didn't hesitate to said yes because we know each other already. And what about you? What was on your mind, and how do you feel when he asked you? I mean, oh, did you ever like think na, oh, who is this? Like, kind of like to check it first, whatever.
I actually saw your episode, and well, of course, that was the first time I heard about you. But then again,
Mm.
I did more background check.
Of course.
Yeah, I mean, these days you have to do thorough
Yes,
background
yeah,
check because you never know
yeah.
what's going to
First.
happen. Okay, like every day, there's a day that goes by where I don't receive a lot of like spam emails or requests for friendships on Instagram and Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just so hard to accept anybody that you don't know or you've never met. So I did some Google search about you. Okay, and I said, oh, okay, so he's into pageants like me. He's Filipino like me. Is he gay? Maybe like me. I wasn't sure. I mean, he doesn't look gay, whatever that means. But then again, when I saw your interview with Prima, I said, okay, I can relate with him. Okay, so that's cool. I can be friends with him. So that's why I decided to follow you.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yeah,
That's
so you've been
nice.
in Canada for quite a while.
Yes, yeah.
You're in
I was
Alberta, Alberta.
Yes, in
Yeah.
Alberta, in Edmonton. I landed in Toronto 2007.
Okay.
So that would be around it's gonna be my 17 or 18 years now. So running for 20. So yeah, and then after that, 2008, I met my partner, Chad, and then 2009 we got married here. So and we've been
Wow.
together for about 16 years married and 17 years together.
How did you two meet?
Oh,
If you don't
I
mind
don't
me
know if I'm
asking.
gonna. Okay, I was gonna give you a little
Grinder.
hint on that.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, no, there's no
I'm just
grinder
kidding.
yet that time. No grinder yet. I
No
would
grinder,
say,
yeah.
but there is a plenty of fish that time when I got here. But the thing is, I have a friend who gave me a pride band.
Uh-huh.
You know those pride band,
Yeah, yeah.
the rainbow band, and I wear that. And then he said to me, "Oh, wear that so that the community will know that you are one of them, so that you would enjoy your life at least here of who you are." And then I wear that, and then my job was done for the day. And where I lived before I was close to the mall, the Chinook Mall in Calgary. So it's just walking distance. So I went there and get some dinner, which is A&W, not promoting that one. And then not to know that he's behind me. He's behind me while wearing the band and like that. And he talked to me and he said, "Oh, what's the best do you think for dinner? What are you getting?" He asked me. And I said, "I think I'm gonna go get the teen burger."
The what?
And the teen burger.
What's
Teen
that?
burger.
Like teenagers burger.
Okay.
Oh, it's like
Yeah.
kid
Okay.
meals.
No, it's not a kid meal. Me. I'm not a big eater, so that's why
Oh,
I
okay.
I ordered for a teen burger. And then to make the long story short, okay, I got my order. I went up to my table, and long and behold, and here he comes. Oh, hey, can I join you on your dinner? Do you have somebody with you? And I said, oh no, I don't have any. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. The history started on that one.
Nasa iyo na ang corona. You're the one.
The
Yes,
winner.
and then even my friend is telling me, you didn't even enjoy match. What the hell? And then nagpagarahe ka kagad. Sabi niya sa akin gano'n.
Are you
But
married, Rafa?
anyway,
You're married?
No, actually, so fun fact. Uh, he claims, my partner claimed that he proposed to me like 10 years, but I don't remember because if if somebody proposes to you, you would think that that person would have a ring to offer you, but he did not.
Mhm.
He did not have any ring to offer me. So I just don't remember. I think he's lying.
So how long you been together?
We've been together. Okay, we actually started dating June 1995. This was before
Oh,
social media,
yeah,
before
yeah,
Instagram, before Facebook. Uh, it was through AOL, America Online. Um,
yeah.
I think a lot of viewers are too young to remember America Online, but that was I had put a classified ad on America Online, and I basically wrote down all the qualities that I was looking for in a potential partner. And I received several inquiries. One of them was Daniel's. And at that time, I was sort of like juggling my dates. I would like go out with different guys and whatnot and everything, just to test each and every
Right?
one. Okay.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, they stopped contacting me. But Daniel was the most persistent.
Oh,
So I
okay.
said,
Yeah.
okay, you know what? I'm going to give this guy a chance. Okay. So yeah, and that was it. It's 1995, and then we bought a house together back in 2000 outside of Boston. We lived there
Mhm.
for 16 years, and then we decided we're sick and tired of living in the city because of the pollution, the
Mm.
crime, the noise, and whatnot. So we bought a beautiful historical house in the country, not too far from Boston, an hour away, and we've been living here since 2016, December.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I really
Yeah,
like
that's
living. I
nice.
really like living in the country because the air
It,
is clean. It's so quiet.
yes.
I have a big
Yeah.
yard where I can plant, fruit and vegetables. I actually raised my own fruit and vegetables, so everything's organic. Everything's healthy. No chemicals and whatnot. And I
Yeah,
see
that's
wild
good.
animals. Like every day, I see deer. I see
Wow.
opossum. I see
Nice.
fo- um, coyotes, foxes, turkeys.
Oh,
A lot of turkeys,
yeah.
wild turkeys. Do you
Oh,
have
there is a
turkeys
wild.
in your area in Canada, Alberta?
No, we don't. We don't
Yeah,
have. We have
grizzly.
fox. We have coyotes. We have grizzly bear.
Coyotes?
We
Yeah,
have black
coyotes.
bear.
Yeah.
What else? Aside from coyote is wolf. We have wolf also.
Wolves?
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's crazy, especially if it's like when the winter going to spring, the grizzly is coming out really quick, and then also the wolves because it's hunting time for them.
Yeah.
And then yeah, that's a little bit some kind of because this area in Alberta, the Rocky Mountain, is the one that's really has a lot of population of grizzly bears
Oh
and
my
black
God.
bear.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's
mas
scary.
mostly grizzly, but on the BC side, on the British Columbia side, it's mostly black bear.
Black bear.
So those are the difference, yeah.
Still.
And then wolves and coyotes, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, luckily
Yeah.
we don't have the black bear, not in my area, not in Massachusetts. What about you?
Uh,
Diego, do you live in the Philippines?
Diego.
Do you live in the Philippines?
No,
Where are you?
I'm here in California, in
Oh, yeah.
Sacramento. Sacramento, yeah.
Okay. A lot. Well, what about Primo? Where does he live? Los
I
Angeles.
was born and raised in the Philippines, in northern part, La Union.
La
Yeah.
Union.
So we speak
Uh,
Ilocano.
Ilocano.
okay.
Ilocano.
Yeah.
Can you say something? Say something in Ilocano because I'm not familiar with Ilocano. Say something like "How are you?"
Um,
And
name name bag na aldaw you. It's me. Good
Naimbag,
afternoon. Yeah.
Okay.
naimbag na, ano ba alam ko sa Ilocano?
Yeah.
Ay apo.
I speak. Yeah, I speak better in Ilocano
It's
than
it's
Tagalog.
The
it's
Tagalog.
expression.
Yeah.
Ay apo. Anyway, so yeah, there it is. So we were talking about our life here, like being a gay man or include a member of the LGBT community. So as we all know, the pageantry is consisted of a lot of gay guys, right? And
Gee, I
if
wonder
not,
why.
most of them, like 95% are gay guys. So Rafa, and so as you, Migo, no? When did your interest in pageantry started?
Me go first or me first?
Either or.
Either or.
Um,
Me go.
me,
Migo, ikaw muna.
um,
Beauty before age.
I don't know. I'm surrounded with beauty queens. Like when I was young, I always look up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my aunt, she's been competing, and then yep, we go to this fiesta. They call it fiesta. They have
Yeah,
like a
yeah,
pageant. It's like all night beauty
yeah.
pageant till the morning. Yeah, and then and also I watched the it wasn't a live, but Rufa Gutierrez Miss World
Oh, that's
1993,
1994.
94. Yeah, it was
94, yeah.
everybody in the house were like, me screaming, like, I mean, happy and excited
You
about
were there in
making
US,
it the
Rafa, that
first,
time.
second runner up. Yeah, it was, yep. So pretty much the influence of my family and, media.
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
But,
No, Rufa Gutierrez was Miss World Philippines 1993.
oh, 1993.
Yeah, she was
She's my fa-
second.
she's my favorite queen actually.
Yeah,
She's
I
first,
think
she's
she
the
should have been.
first.
I think at least she should have been first runner-up. I think. Don't you
Yeah.
agree?
True.
Yeah, Rufa.
Mm-mm.
I mean, she could have won that year, but I think the winner, Jamaica, Lisa Hanna, I think her answer really had a lot more impact than Rufa. It's funny
Yeah.
because the other day I was watching, you know, I don't know, maybe Andy remembers the Manila Film Festival scandal with
Yeah.
Mauritius.
involving Rufa Gutierrez.
Yes. And then
Yeah,
Miss Viveka Babaji, the Miss
yeah.
Mauritius.
May she rest in
Yeah,
peace.
That
Yeah.
was embarrassing.
Yeah, that was so
right?
embarrassing. And who was? Oh, was it Gretchen Barreto? She was the
Yes,
one
Gretchen Barreto, the
who
take
was
it,
reading
take it.
the results and everything. With Viveka Babaji and the other guy. What was his name? I forgot his name. Another
Yeah,
actor who
who
was
is
also
this?
involved.
Another guy, yeah.
Oh, maybe
But it was,
it was Rufus' brother or something.
Yeah.
yeah, kind of
Yeah,
like
the
that.
three of them. Remember, they were reading the results, and the camera zooms on Gretchen's face, and she was like,
Face,
It
yes.
was so obvious. Yeah, I
it was
know.
so obvious, like
And then, and then Viveka Babaji say, take it, take it.
I kept saying, yeah,
I
yeah,
think she was doing
don't
this
get touched.
too.
Just take it, take it, take it.
You get that
And,
clap
and yeah,
the hand.
and then of course, of course, you cannot fool the public because they know better, right? So I think was it a few days later, the police investigated the whole thing, and I think they what did they arrest Rufa? I don't remember the details,
No,
but they
it's
were
Lolit
apprehended.
Solis.
Yeah,
Because it was orchestrated by
exactly. The
Lolit
producer.
Solis.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
was
the
the one who
producer.
orchestrated the whole thing.
It
So
was
that
really
was so
embarrassing. Yeah.
embarrassing, and you wonder, really, Rufa? Like I lost my respect towards her at that time
Yeah.
because I
The
love
late, the
I loved her
late
so much.
Mauritius, because I think she died already.
Also, yeah, Viveka. What happened to her was very tragic as well because
Oh.
I think she was abandoned by her fiance or by her
Oh,
boyfriend
wow.
at the time. Yeah, she was very much in love with him, but then again, I think he was spending too much time away from her, and then she started suspecting that he was committing adultery or he was cheating on her and whatnot. She,
Yeah.
she got so depressed, so she goes to her bedroom and then she hangs herself from the ceiling.
Hmm.
Yeah, it was just so sad and so tragic. And the same thing happened with Nafisa Joseph, Miss Universe India. Do you remember in
Ooh.
1997? After her reign as Miss India, she had a very torrid relationship with this man, and then she started accusing him of cheating on her, and she got very, very depressed. And then she goes to her room and hangs herself from the fan. It was very, very sad. Yeah.
Ooh,
Mhm. Yeah. So
that's kind of
depression is a very, very serious mental
yeah,
problem. Yeah.
right. Holy crap, there's a lot of things also that they didn't know that Miss Mauritius already passed away, right? Well,
Yeah. Well,
rest in peace. Rest in peace for
1994.
her.
I remember I was watching Miss Universe 1994. Uh, at that time, it was one of my worst moments ever from a financial perspective. So I was living in a room,
Mm.
in a building for single people. This was back in New Hampshire and whatnot. So I was watching Miss Universe. I had this old color TV in my bedroom. And then when I started, oh, Miss Universe live from Manila, and it's like, oh my God, I have to watch this. Okay, it was so much fun.
Yeah, yeah,
The second time Miss Universe was going to take place in the Philippines, because the first one obviously was 1974, right?
yeah, yeah,
Then it was
right?
so much fun, and then when it came down to Venezuela, Colombia, and
Of
India, I
course.
knew my favorite was Colombia, Carolina Gomez, because I thought she was so beautiful. Her gown, she was
Mm-hmm.
the highest evening gown score, I think, with
Yes.
her sister, I think. No, I think yeah, and then she was overpassed by Lara Dutta, I think, in 2000. So Lara Dutta has the highest number of points in evening gown. So anyway,
I like
Carolina,
Ariana David though. Miss Italy's evening gown with a hood.
Yes.
no, she was so ahead of her time that avatar.
Right?
Oh, the lace gown was so to die for. Was so gorgeous. I thought, yes, I love that gown, but for some reason she was just too ahead of her time to be Miss Universe. So she,
Yeah.
okay, so they were looking for a classic beauty, like the three: Venezuela, India, and Colombia, and they all had their hair up in a bun,
Yeah.
Oh
and they all
yes,
looked
yeah.
so gorgeous. So they're all Barbies and stuff. But when it came down to two between Colombia and India, and Sushmita was called as a winner. The hug that Carolina gave, she,
Yes, yeah, right?
you could feel it was so sincere. You
Yes.
know, one of the most touching moments ever in any pageant
Yeah,
history. The
yeah.
top two, like embracing each other and happy for each other. I think, yeah.
Yes, that's
I
true.
would
Hey,
say
so
like
nice.
way back then queens are smaller. Way smaller than
And
nowadays.
much more authentic,
Of
Yeah.
course, definitely,
right? Kasi
definitely, yeah.
ngayon, everything is being, trained and practiced. So they have this called the muscle memory already, blah, blah, blah. So it's not really like, whenever they are. Anyway, I think that's pretty much it for this generation. And then that's
Yeah,
in
I
thing in the
think, I think,
past.
yeah, I think what the problem I have with this generation's beauty queens actually didn't start this decade. It started like maybe 20 years ago with Venezuela, and when they're just utterly over processed. They overly process them in stage projection, makeup, in evening gown, in swimsuit, in every competition. You know, there's nothing necessarily wrong with that, but it becomes, your authenticity. If you're talking about authenticity, if you're over processed, the judges will have a hard time really finding your authentic self. Like, where's
Yes.
the real Carolina Gomez? Where's the real Sushmita Sen? Because everything is just over processed. And then do you remember when Miriam Cambao was sent to Venezuela to be trained by Osmel?
Yeah.
You know what? I liked her less because she appeared just like a clone of any other Venezuelan queen. So I'm happy that she was first runner up, but I still prefer her before Venezuela training look.
Yeah.
But now Miriam Cambao, I don't know what happened to her. She became I think a born again Christian,
Yes, yeah.
and she started preaching, you're going to hell because you're gay.
Yeah, yeah.
you
And
know,
she's different now. I mean, she has her own life, I think, that
well, she's happy
really,
now. She's
yeah,
happy.
pretty
Do you
much
remember?
away from the
Yeah, she was
limelight.
after I think after her reign, she met this Italian guy. She went to Hong Kong to model, and then that's where she met her Italian boyfriend, and then they got married, and then the marriage didn't last very long because he cheated on her.
Hmm.
She became very
Oh,
depressed. Remember
really?
that one? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That was in 2000, 2001. And then she started coming. returned to the Philippines, and then she I think she filed for annulment, marriage annulment, and then yeah, she became very depressed, and then she started eating heavy foods. She gained weight and whatnot. It's just normal. It's a normal depression stage or something for her.
Yeah.
But now she's happy because she found a man who shares the same religious belief as she has. Yeah, so she's quite very content, very happy. I like happy endings.
Yep. Yeah, we're gonna go see what are our viewers is saying about. And from Okinam, I love your episode with PrimoTells. Question: where were you able to make peace with your lady neighbor?
Oh, I don't think so because I think I was like about 10 or 11 years old, and then
Oh,
my
your little boy.
neighbor, she was a grandmother. She was probably in her 60s at that time. Yeah.
Mm.
So I don't know. I think she's dead a long time ago.
Yeah.
I never, but may she rest in peace wherever she is.
And Joel said hi, Sir Rafa.
Hi, Joelle. How are you?
And then Migo. And
Hello.
then, and also, Okinam's still asking, I wonder what ever happened to Pining.
Yeah. So when my family emigrated to the United States back in mid 70s, I lost contact with our with all our former maids. I mean, I think Pining to me, okay, we had like two maids, like Pining and her younger sister Ebyang, and then at one point we had a
So
third
very
maid.
Filipino name.
We had a third we had a third housemaid. I think I forgot her name, but anyway, she's also a sister. We have three sisters together,
Oh,
and
okay.
they all lived with us. Imagine this, okay? We lived in a middle-sized apartment in Quiapo, Manila. I remember the address because when I returned to the Philippines in December 2014, I visited our old
Hmm.
apartment in
Yeah.
Quiapo. The address is 1234 1234B Cruzada Street,
Oh,
Crusada.
yes, Cruzada, I know that.
Yeah, it's right on Legarda Avenue. So the whole area. And when elementary school, I went to National Teachers College, NTC, which is like
Yeah,
literally walking
yes,
distance from our
very
apartment,
close.
from our house. And then I was there for kindergarten until about grade one, and then I got transferred to San Sebastian College, again walking
Hmm.
distance. Okay, uh, I don't know if a lot of people know what San Sebastian College is. It's
It's a
famous for
Catholic,
beautiful
yeah,
Yeah.
cathedral, this Gothic cathedral. You'll never
yeah.
miss it. So I went to school there until about grade six, maybe grade seven. Yeah. So I remember after class, my classmates and I would play Miss Universe. So we would I would always play the host. I was always Bob
Yeah.
Barker. I would play the host, and my friends would pretend they were like Miss Universe candidates. And I remember this old janitor. We would call him Hirohito because he looked Japanese and he was like very very authoritarian and very strict. So
Hmm.
every time he saw us playing Miss Universe pageant behind the church, he would like chase us, okay, with a
Oh
stick.
my God.
Ano ginagawa ninyo mga bakla? He was like, little faggots, go away, blah, blah, blah. And they thought we were so scared of him. We were so scared of him. But we had a lot of fun. When I would pretend, I would like line up all the guys. Okay, and the winner is Miss USA, la, 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 la. Yeah, that's one of my fondest memories growing up. Um,
So there you go.
You still
Your
get home with
interest in
them, Rafa?
pageantry.
Your friends back then?
well, one of my friends, we're still friends, and he's a very famous designer, Albert
Mm.
Andrada.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
yeah. Sir Albert
he and
Andrada.
I came from the same school, from the same year, from the same batch.
Yeah.
So Albert, if you're watching, hello. I love you. I miss you. Blah, blah, blah.
Oh,
So
Albert.
Hello, Sir Albert.
yeah, I hooked up with Albert when I visited the Philippines. When I did Balikbayan,
Yeah.
December 2014. So then I hooked up. Yes, he's doing great. He's very successful, huge. As you know, Albert designed Pia Wurtzbach's
Yes.
blue
Yeah.
gown. All
2015
right,
blue gown. Yeah.
in
The
2015.
ever
So, yeah.
famous blue gown, right?
So to answer your question, I don't know what happened to Pini. I would think probably she ended up like raising
Got
a
lost in the
family.
contact.
Exactly. So I'm sorry to sort of like segue away from Pini,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I hope she had a very good life.
And Quincenas, katapusan. Hello, Sir Andy, Sir Rafa, and Sir Migo. Hello, kamusta ka dyan, Quincenas? Their names are just driving me bonkers. And then here's another one. Mizugat Fukiko. Sir Rafa, feisty ka ba sa totoong buhay or approachable din? Kasi natatakot ako pag pinanunood kita para kang isang professor sa microbiology.
Naku, hindi naman. Kung na-meet ninyo ako sa tunay na buhay, syempre, approachable ako. I'm very friendly. Yung mga, every time I do my vlogs and my videos, of course, I put on a different
Yes, yeah.
picture, a different portrait.
Persona, yeah.
Yeah, a different persona. But sa totoong buhay, a lot of people like me. I'm non-pretentious, hindi ako snob. I'm very down to earth. Mahilig akong makipagbiro, like jokes and whatnot. And at saka minsan, to improve my Tagalog, nanonood pa rin ako ng mga lumang pelikula sa
Tagalog movies, yeah.
Alam nyo na ang paborito kong artista,
Nora Honor.
Nora Honor. Hello! Nora ako all the way.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
gusto ko rin si Vilma Santos, pero mas gusto ko si Nora. Kaya yung namatay si Nora, talagang nashock ako.
Yeah, it's very, right?
Napanood ko lahat ang karamihan ng kanyang mga pelikula. Kaya nashock ako. At saka yung istorya niya, yung buhay niya, talagang malungkot. Yung pamilya
I love her
niya.
voice.
Correct, that's
Her
true.
voice,
It's
amazing.
her voice. Yung nawala yung boses niya, yun. I mean, her career just went down after she lost her voice.
Yeah.
So I felt very, very bad. So yeah, so to answer your question, I'm very, very approachable. I'm very, very
Yeah,
approachable.
you know what?
Don't believe
Tell
everything
you.
see on my channel, okay? Because that's just that's just an act, okay?
Subscribe, guys.
Subscribe kayo guys sa kay Rafa.
Really,
You know what, Rafa?
Uh-huh.
I am gonna go tell you this before this we started, because this post episode number 4, I'm kind of like a little nervous because oh my god, what I'm gonna do. And at the same time, when Primo letting me know that he wouldn't be make it for today because of some matters that he has to do, very important, and then Amigo came in and then covered and said, okay. I was just thinking like, do I have to take a pill to calm down or something? But when we got started, I feel like, very relaxed already. So I feel the same way with Mizugat. So yeah. And then hopefully Mizugat, you will be able to meet him sometime soon. No? And then Sir Rafa, what's your favorite Pinoy ulam and dessert?
Okay. Well, being vegan, because these days everything can be veganized, including meat-based dishes. There's always a substitute for meat, like tofu, seitan, or what they call TVP, textured vegetable protein. So there's a lot of good meat substitutes. But my favorite vegan Filipino dish would be sariwang lumpia.
Wow. Yes. Oh my God. True.
When I did a balikbayan in the Philippines in December 2014, I was surprised by
lumpia sariwa.
So many vegan restaurants and eateries available now. This was like 11 years ago. Imagine now, there's probably even more. Because vegan food has become mainstream all over the world now, especially in the Philippines. So yeah, so sariwang lumpia, I like it. I like pinakbet, but without the shrimp, without the bagoong.
Yeah, no shrimp. Yeah,
bagoong has fish. It has fish.
Yes.
So, and I'm not used to the smell anymore of bagoong.
Oh yeah.
It makes me cute. It makes me want to vomit when I smell it. Yeah. So yeah, pinakbet. What else? Oh, my mother was Bicolana, so she would always cook laing.
Laing?
I love laing.
Yes.
Laing with anything that has coconut juice or coconut milk.
Yeah, coconut milk, yes.
I love. But laing, there's a Filipino Asian store in Boston where I used to go, and they would have these cans of vegetarian laing, and I would always get like a dozen or so every time I visited that store. and I would like that would be my comfort food: laing and white rice. Gotta have rice.
Mm.
It's Filipino, right?
Yeah.
So
It's
dessert,
making me hungry.
dessert
For dessert, yeah.
would probably be. I mentioned that on my show with the
Or
show with
tiramisu, the
tiramisu.
vegan,
Yeah.
the
So if
vegan, yeah.
tiramisu is not available, halo halo. I can make
Mm.
a nasty, kick-ass vegan halo halo.
Yeah,
Gotta
yeah.
do it. And you have to
Rafa,
halo halo. That's what they call halo halo. It's funny to see all these foreigners who try halo halo for the first time. Like they're not sure what to do because there's so much stuff in the bowl, in the container. It's like,
yeah.
Yeah.
no, stupid. You're supposed to mix it. That's why they call it
Mix
halo
it. You don't pick it up one by one.
They're like
When did you
wondering, it's
start
just an
being?
ice. You're like,
Yeah,
that was funny.
Okay. Mix it.
that's
But you
funny.
have to have a big container because if you put it in a small container, you really can't mix it properly. So you have to put it in a big bowl. Yeah.
When did you started being vegan?
2000, April 16, 2000, 25 years ago.
Oh,
Yeah.
so it's been like 25 years now, no? Oh, that's good.
And
Right.
if I
So,
can do it, anybody can do it too.
yeah, yeah. Okay. Let's go now for my next question, if you don't mind, no? And because you're doing also a live stream, right, with a lot of people like most of them are national directors, like
Mhm.
Noemi, and then this Puerto Rican guy, I forgot his name,
Wilfredo.
Jose or
Gaspar? Gaspar?
Wilfredo.
Yeah.
Girlfriend.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then other bloggers also like
Brian
Pageant
had Brian had
Empress.
idea.
Yeah,
Yep.
and then Antonio
Antonio.
Rivadeneira.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, from here also in BC. So yeah, hopefully he's watching now.
Yeah.
And
Hi,
when
Antonio.
you when you started your live stream together with guests, um, do you think you are bold or frank enough to speak up with whatever you're talking about in that on your channel?
I think let's ask the people who have been following me for years. I think they would say yes. I'm always very frank and honest, and I don't put on air. I say what I say. No holds barred. I say exactly what's on my mind.
Yeah,
Just like now.
you know who I see
Actually,
from
now.
Rafa,
Actually, now.
Migo.
I watch them all the time.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like
It seems like
there's so
Rafa
many
is like
bashers
a
there. It's just like whatever, you know. I mean, I mean, it's cool that you don't get affected or
yeah.
you say what.
No,
Yeah.
no. I mean, I don't. I mean, the only time where, the only time that I get very testy or get really very anxious is when people say things in the comment section that are not necessarily true. So it's up to me to challenge these people. Now, why are you saying that? Do you have any proof that I said that? I mean, I like to fight, so to speak. If you disrespect me, I will disrespect you back. Okay.
Yeah.
If you're nice to me, I will be nice back to you. But if you're nasty and not nice to me, I will do exactly the same thing to you. Period.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And again, you can only fight for so long, and eventually you get sick and tired of it, and you just like let go and you just block that people out of your life. I think some of my worst critics before were Filipino fans. I remember
Oh my God.
Yeah,
before,
that's so.
right? You can identify. I mean, before I had my YouTube channel, everything was done on Facebook and on my Twitter and everything. Like, man, when I said something negative about one particular Filipino beauty queen, uh, I would get attacked right away. And then, oh my God, and they would like they would insult me in Filipino, in Tagalog or whatever. And then, man, they were really, really nasty. But now I know how to handle this type of people. I mean, you
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
you can't please everybody, right? You can't please everyone.
True.
Period. Simple.
Yes.
All right.
True.
And as
Hey,
being
Migo,
as you
I'm gonna
probably
go say something. Migo, do you know you know who I think of Rafa? Kind of like a US version, which is on the
True.
Filipino side. Si
True.
Gaisel.
Oh,
Very
straightforward.
straightforward din.
Yeah,
Talagang
straightforward.
no
Yeah.
holds barred, right? So, Yeah, yun ang naiisip ko with regards to, similarities. But anyway, Rafa, and then do you have uncomfortable moment with your guest on your live stream? Do you have that experience before or?
Yeah, I think, yeah, recently I interviewed uh, Christopher Ash, he's competing right now in Mr. America Global, representing the state of Florida. Okay,
Mm.
so I don't know if you've read my post about him, but he used to be a porn star. He did,
Oh.
yeah, he used to be, he did both gay and straight porn.
Mm-hmm.
So of course, that was his old life. He left that, but he has also very strong uh, political opinions about about Trump, about
Mm-hmm.
about the LGBT community, about transsexuals, transgender community, and everything. So when I interviewed him, he just went on and on and on about his political beliefs. I mean, he and I disagree on a lot of things, but also agree on a lot of things. But on the things that we disagreed with, he basically monopolized the entire conversation,
That's
and
uncomfortable. Yeah.
That has never happened before. It totally made me feel uncomfortable. But you know what? As the host, the least thing you could do is to just let your guest talk without
Yeah.
necessarily, without offending him, or without
Mm-hmm.
necessarily, telling
Mm-hmm.
him, you can't do that because, it's wrong. I mean, you can't moralize towards your guest because he's your guest. So I just let him do it, whatever he said. You know what? This is probably the first and the last time we'll ever talk to each other anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna give you the entire time, the entire platform to yourself. Go.
Yeah. So
Yeah. But I wish you
he
good
might be
luck.
also,
I wish you the best of luck in
yeah.
Mr. America Global, because I don't think any male pageant has ever accepted a former porn star before as a contestant, as a participant. So yeah, good luck.
We'll see how it goes, right? So he might be also the most memorable or unforgettable for you then, or no?
I just want to forget about it. I have so many memorable episodes. I've been interviewing people since 2020. Okay, no, 2019. So yeah, like the other day I was watching I was watching group discussions on Miss Grand International 2021 with Noemi, with Crown Sisters. I don't know if you guys
Yes, yes,
Crown
yeah.
Sisters. So she was one of my guests. Just watching it, oh my God, that was so funny. We talked about a lot of funny stuff, funny discussions and whatnot. And again, we were just being ourselves. Nobody was censoring us. Nobody was canceling us. That's the best type of group chat you could ever have.
Yeah.
Nobody's telling you, oh, you cannot say that, oh, you cannot do this, oh, be mindful of what you're saying, blah blah blah. No, oh, who cares about those rules? Just say what's on your mind. You have to be spontaneous because that's what makes a good podcast. Is everybody thinks spontaneously. They don't
Yes.
want no rules. There are no rules. Just say whatever you want. I mean, this is America. We live in a free country. We can say whatever we want. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
this
why
is the
I
best
love
part when you're
your
comfortable
live
with each other.
stream,
Yeah,
right?
like we say, yun lang.
Well,
Okay, dito naman tayo.
you
Let's
mentioned
go
that
with,
Good morning.
go ahead, Migo.
you said who's your favorite Miss Universe? You only mentioned one. Was it?
Miss
Ooh,
Venezuela,
yeah,
Oh yeah,
19,
1985, right?
1986.
86. So
86.
can you name four more? Because you
Barbara
said
Pala.
like
Ooh,
that's your
okay.
favorite.
Because you said you have
Four.
lot
Yeah, you
favorites.
said yeah.
Oh, Barbara Palacios, 1986. Chelsea Smith, USA,
Yeah.
1986.
1995. Chelsea, as you know, she passed away in 2018.
Mm-hmm.
And she was amazing. If you knew Chelsea, you would want to be her friend the rest of your life because she was just so wonderful, so kind, beautiful inside and out. So definitely another favorite Miss Universe of mine.
Yeah.
My God. I like, okay, I like Gloria Diaz, 1969. Okay, but The problem I have with Gloria is because I you know when she celebrated her 50th crowning anniversary in 2019, I made a special tribute video for her. I tagged her. I even tagged her daughter, Isabel Daza, to let them know that I did this video because of Gloria. But you know what? Gloria never acknowledged. To this day, she never acknowledged
Oh.
my tribute to her. So I felt hurt, really.
Mm-hmm.
And then I told Isabel that, but she never made an effort
Reply to,
to tell
yeah.
my mother. But I still like Gloria because she's frank, she's honest, and I mean she's not a good actress. I think her acting is horrible. But other than that, maybe as a chica, I think she'd be a great girlfriend. Like let's have some coffee. Let's talk about life in general. I think she'd make a wonderful girlfriend. Um, I also like. Let me see. My God, I can't think of any other favorite queens that I've met. Maybe. Oh, I've never met Pia
Filipinos
Wurtzbach. I
one.
love Pia. I love Pia Wurtzbach. I really do. I think she's sincere. She's honest. She's amazing, and I'd love to meet her someday. In person.
Mm-hmm. She's so busy nowadays. Oh my God.
Very busy.
Right?
Totally successful too as a model.
Yeah, very. And Okinam
Thank
is,
you.
I have dogs too. Baby named Tofu.
Really, Tofu is
Lakotserong Kulit. Ayan, narinig nyo na. You have heard it. Nagsalita na siya ng Tagalog. So,
O
doesn't have
sige, kung sa lahat ng mga nanonood ng live stream na ito, maraming salamat po sa inyong panahon na makita itong vlog at pwede po ba mag-subscribe kayo sa channel ko kasi na-stuck ako sa 10,000 ano ba? 10,980 siguro. Kailangan dapat maging 11,000. So, sige po.
Yes. Yeah, go to his channel, guys.
You grew up in San Francisco, right, Papa?
I'm
Or
sorry?
you
I
grew
didn't
up in San
I grew up
Francisco?
in San Francisco, yeah. Yeah. So I know
I
that area very well. I know. My brother lives in San Diego, Chula Vista area.
oh.
Yeah.
Mm.
So I also know that area very well. That whole area is beautiful. Southern California is beautiful. Yeah. So
Okinam has a
that's what I
question.
know.
What was the first beauty pageant you've ever seen live, and how was it?
Yeah, Miss Universe 1974 when I was still in the Philippines.
Parang
Yeah.
Muñoz.
Oh,
Yeah, with Amparo
wow.
Munoz. Yeah, I remember
Mm-hmm.
that. Well, we didn't have any color TV. Everything was black and white back then. But my
Yes.
but my cousin had this. He bought this colored screen, this colored plastic screen. That if you
Yes.
that if you put it on the
In
screen,
front of it, it
it
will be
becomes
colored.
color. Everything becomes colorized. So that was fun. It was the first
That's
ever
so cool.
colored TV
Mm-hmm.
that I saw. Yeah, so that was so fun. Yeah, 1974 was an amazing. I remember too. I made my own Miss Universe sash. I made my own Miss Universe crown made of
Who was Miss
cardboard.
Philippines?
It
I
was
mean, who represented
yeah,
Philippines that year?
yeah,
You
yeah.
guys know
The what?
the Miss
1974?
Philippines for 1974 who represented
74, yeah,
Philippines?
Guadalupe Sanchez, right?
Yeah, there
Oh,
you go. Guadalupe.
Yeah, they call it Guada Suplada. Parang kasi suplada siya. She hardly
Guadalupe.
smiled. Guada Suplada, hello. Because she rarely smiled. She was very antagonizing and whatnot.
oh,
And then she spoke with an American accent because she studied in America. So she wanted to get the impression that she's educated, she's
suplada.
Americanized. Whatever, girl.
Guada
Okay.
Suplada.
So Ana Suplada was her name. Yeah. So I remember I did my own Miss Universe crown made of cardboard, and I glued some rhinestones over it.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember they had cards, like baseball cards, with the pictures of all the Miss Universe
Of the beauty
delegates.
queens, yeah.
Yeah, of all the beauty
All
Oh,
candidates, yeah.
and I collected them. I kept them for so long, but suddenly I
Do
lost
you
them. I
still
don't know what
have
happened
it?
to the cards. No, I lost them. I don't know what happened. Yeah.
Oh,
So yeah, so it was so bad. But I remember those little cards, and I remember Madame Imelda Marcos. Remember she organized this parade just for the Miss
mm-hmm.
Universe contestants, and it was supposed to rain during pageant day. But you know what she did? She ordered the Philippine military to spray chemicals in the clouds
Oh,
to prevent rain from happening. That's what she did. And she thought, wow,
Did it
this
work?
wow.
it worked. It was sunny.
Oh, okay.
No rain, no nothing. It was like perfectly
Amazing.
dry. Yeah, the power of this first lady was amazing. I wish,
Grabe.
yeah, we
Uh,
need more Imelda Marcos. Okay, we need more Imelda Marcos. I love her. I did not
I love
particularly
her too. Yeah.
politics,
Oh God,
but
yes.
as ambassador of Philippine culture and Philippine history, Philippine beauty, I think she was amazing. She did an amazing job. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
so. Yeah.
Well, Imelda, she's still alive. I think she's what 95
Yes,
or
yeah.
something. She's in a wheelchair
She's
now.
still alive.
She's
I
still
haven't
alive.
heard anything yet about her passing. So,
No, she's still alive.
so
She hasn't. She still looks good. She still looks good. Yeah.
still. Huh? And Blair Wanderlust is asking because it's MUT time, right, with the prelims and all that has happening. What is the advice can you give to the MUT candidates?
Oh, Miss Universe Thailand candidates. I,
Yes.
Sawadee ka. Um, I don't know. I don't think any of them are watching me anyway. Are they watching us? I don't think so. So what's the point?
Right. So yeah.
Yeah, just
Who
be
knows?
yourself. An advice that I would give to anybody else: just be yourself. Be yourself. Enjoy the moment. Don't overthink. Don't compare yourself with the other contestants. Remember, you're only competing against yourself. Okay.
That's
That's
true.
true.
Actually, one
Yeah.
of the girls competing for Miss Universe Thailand, she's a friend of mine. She is representing the province of Ratchaburi. Her name is
Mm.
Tara Aditsa Marshall. She's half American, half Thai.
Nice, nice.
She was a former Miss New Hampshire Teen USA 2024. And when I saw her in Miss USA last year, I encouraged her to join Miss Universe Thailand, and she did. So it's because of me that she's competing, and she made the top 10 of Rising Star event. She made the top 17 of swimsuit, and another event that she made the cut. So she's only 19. I want her to come back in a couple of years and win Miss Universe Thailand.
There you go.
Are you going to
Hi, Kat.
Thailand, Rafa? Are you going to Thailand? Are you going to Thailand
To
Yes,
this
watch
I
the Miss
will.
Universe?
this
I will. Are
universe?
you? Are you guys going?
Oh.
I'm not
Andy,
sure yet.
yeah, sure. Yeah.
I
Do you have to
think
ask
I am. I think I
participants?
am. Yeah.
I'm not sure yet. I'll
Yes,
let
yeah.
you know, Rafa.
Okay, because Noemi is going for sure. She already made her hotel reservation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
I think
Right.
several. Who is in Thailand right now? I think Mama Buex, a paraded
And
leader.
Adam.
Adam is
Adam's
there.
there.
Yeah, Adam is
And then
there.
Mama Wex. Who
Mhm.
else? I
I'm
think
so happy for
also
Mama
Christian,
Buex.
the Crown Philippines. I'm not sure because they're all over. I'm not sure who's in the Thailand now. And
Okay.
uh and Okinam asking about your being vegan. When did you start? When was it hard? And I'm thinking about becoming vegan also for health reasons.
2008, right? 2008 we started.
Yeah, actually, yeah, I started becoming vegan in 2000. It happened. It happened
Oh,
because
2000, yeah.
yeah, back in late 1990s, I was living with a roommate who was vegetarian. So it was he influenced me, and then
Mm.
so we were discussing about the good reasons about being vegetarian slash being vegan. So one day when I opened the freezer, I couldn't help but notice all this frozen meat in the freezer, and then the more I thought about this frozen meat, the more I thought, well, these used to be living creatures. These used to be living animals. You know, they had
Mm-hmm.
feelings, they had their own emotions, they had their own thoughts. So why am I eating them? you know. So that was my first
That's the
real
main reason, yeah.
yes. So my main reason of becoming vegan is not necessarily for health reasons, although that comes with the territory,
Yeah,
but it's
yeah.
primarily for the sake of animals. Because if you say, "Oh, I'm an animal lover. I love animals." Okay, well, you love dogs and you love your cats, but how come you don't love pigs? How come you don't
And
love
yeah, the
cows?
cows and
How come you don't
other.
love fish? They all have emotions. They all have the right to their existence. So why do you want to eat them? And then, oh, I don't have to kill them. Yeah, but if you go to the supermarket, you're paying somebody to kill them for
To
you.
kill it.
So you're just part of the problem. So all these things, made sense now. And I think, thank God, we're living in 2025. Anything can be veganized. It's funny too because I've never heard of anyone having died or not having survived just for eating plant-based foods. However, there are many people who die every day of eating too much meat or
Yeah.
just relying on meat. So yeah, so it's not if you again, if I can do it, anybody can do it too.
How's the
Mm.
process? Was it hard? Like, I mean,
At first, in the beginning, yes, it was hard. It was very, very hard because at that time, like 25 years ago, it was very difficult to find good vegan
Oh,
foods.
yes, yes,
Yeah.
yeah. Unlike
And at
nowadays.
one point, I was eating a lot of processed, like vegan stuff. Anything that comes in plastic bags, like potato
It's
chips, because
packaged. Yeah.
a lot of sodium, a lot of oil, anything that was processed, I ate, and I gained weight. But then again, it was a learning experience. Okay, so okay, fine, you gained weight. Now stop eating those nasty processed foods and switch to organic, plant-based, fresh fruit and vegetables. Yeah. So in the beginning, it was hard, but eventually you'll get used to it, and it becomes much easier. That's all I got to say. Salamat po, sawadika.
Hello, Christina. Christina Portioner is here. The
Hi,
episode
Christina.
3.
I
Christina.
saw I saw Christina's story 2 episode. I was really very impressed and surprised.
Yeah.
It was nice meeting you, Christina.
And then Mizugat's asking, Rafa, when was the last time you visited Philippines? I think he said that already. Any
Yeah.
plans of having vacation again?
So I was there in January 2017 for Miss Universe 2016. I was there.
2016, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So my plan, God willing, is after Miss Universe in Thailand, I'll probably take the plane and fly to the Philippines, maybe spend a week or so because I still have relatives. I have cousins in Bicol, in the Bicol region, in
Yeah.
Diet Camarines Norte, where my
Yeah.
mother where my mother's from. So I still have cousins and relatives, and I want to visit them because I haven't seen them in a long time. So we'll see.
Wait, hold on.
We'll see.
Was it Iris France that year in the Philippines? Miss Universe? Was it Miss
France.
France?
It was
Okay.
Luis
Yeah,
Mitna who
It
won
is Mitiner.
in
that's right.
2016. Yeah, 2017 was France.
Yeah. And when was the last time you visited Philippines? Punta ba kayo ng Thailand this year? Me and Migo. I will be going to Philippines this year. And yeah, I'll message you.
Last time 2014.
Yeah, and I
2014.
was there also 2014-15 also. Hello, Nell. Hello, Sir Andy, Sir Rafa, and Sir Migo.
Hi.
Hello, sir.
And marunong po pala kayo mag-Tagalog, sabi ni Lakwacherong Kulit. Yes, Lakwacherong Kulit. He knows
Yes,
how also
syempre.
to understand. Yeah.
Yeah, paano kasi kung pinanganak ka sa Pilipinas, yung bata ka pa, syempre, hindi mo makakalimutan
Yeah.
ang
Yes.
whatever you learn when you were a child, Yun.
But Rafa, a lot of kids nowadays, when I witnessed that here in one of my friend's daughter, she came up in here like around maybe she was 6 or 7 years old, and then after a few years, she forgot to talk to and even understand Ilocano
Oh, okay.
and a little bit of Tagalog also. She got used to it right away with the English language. And I'm kind of like, I was like, everybody's kind of like blaming the mom or something because she never talked to her in Ilocano. Yeah, that's why. So, whatever. She's already here in
Should be
Canada.
easier
So,
now because back then, I mean, the TFC, we don't like. I remember it's only once a day.
right?
TFC is once a day, like Sunday back then. But now they have TFC, so it should be easier for them to
Are
speak
there
Tagalog.
are there are there any Bicolanos in the audience watching?
This
Okay, come on, raise your
and a
hands, guys.
Bicolano
Whoever.
Maray Maray na Banggi.
powerhouse.
Yeah, Maray
Bicolano.
na Banggi means good evening in Bicol.
Okay, let's go to my question again here for you, Rafa. Okay, this is a fun question. If you were a drag queen, what kind of drag queen you will be? Will you be like Bianca Del Rio,
I love Bianca. I
Britney
love Bianca.
Spears.
right?
I go by Britney Spears.
I love her movie. The movie she did.
right?
That's
And you
great.
will be like
Teacher.
with this
Uh,
goth look.
I would probably be a drag version of, I don't know, Sushmita Sen. I'm just kidding. Can you imagine a drag queen?
Bollywood.
Right?
Bollywood, yeah. Well, actually,
Yeah.
she just recently made a movie where she played a transgender person. Yeah.
Oh.
So she
Oh, she
literally.
loves Philippines too,
Oh, of course, we all love Filipinos. Love
right?
100%. Yeah, I saw her in person when I was in Manila, and it's just amazing, amazing. What? Oh, yeah, of course, one of my favorite Miss Universe queens ever. How could I possibly forget, Sushmita? So sorry, namaste.
Ah, di ba? Okay, this one. What's the misconception about you being the pageant blogging on this long now? What are the people's misconception about you?
Um, yeah, that I'm very opinionated, which is in a way it's true. I don't deny it. But if you're going to be a blogger, you have to be opinionated. You know,
Mm,
there's nothing more boring than to vlog and not have an opinion about anything, right? I mean, that's the reason why people watch you is because they want your opinion. Okay, so opinionated, you have to be, and that I pretend to know everything. I don't. I don't know everything. So that's why what before I vlog about a specific issue related to
yeah,
pageantry, I do a lot of research. I do a
research,
lot
yeah.
of background check, investigation. Yeah. One of my pet peeves about vlogging is that you have younger vloggers who don't even take the time to do their research. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
uh, like for instance, I'm not gonna name names, but usually they would talk about an issue like a former beauty queen, or okay, I'm sorry. Let's say if they're analyzing a current pageant that's going on, like Miss Universe Thailand,
Mm-hmm.
Miss Grand Philippines, or whatever, rather than actually knowing the names of the contestants, they go by the province or by the number. I hate that. I want to know the name of that contestant. I don't care about the number. I don't care about the province they're representing. I want to know the identity of that contestant.
Mm.
It's their people. They're people too. It's more personal if you actually know the name of that person. Okay, like with Miss Universe Thailand, it's hard to pronounce all these Thai names because they're very long, like Kanchawat Pontantara Porn. Okay, okay. I mean, rather than say Kancharat Pantara Porn, I just say the number or the name of the province. Okay, Phuket. Okay, Phuket. All right. Or Bangkok or Nang Khon Nang Nang Nang. Okay.
Yeah.
But people know
Krungtep
what am I
Mahanakon.
talking about? Yeah, exactly. So yeah, but please make an effort. Even if you think you're going to mispronounce the names, make an effort. Or just name the province, if people know the province and whatnot. Yeah.
Oh, there you go, guys. It's a good advice from Mr. Rafa. Thank you so much for
Yeah,
that.
know
I
the
mean,
names of the people you're talking about because
because me myself too, I always say the representation of the candidate. So I'm one of the one of the guilty on that one. I'll take
or
that.
they don't know the history of anything. They just
Yeah,
assume. Yeah.
yeah. And
what's
who
your
are
what's your
you when no? Okay, go ahead.
what's your favorite French song? I mean, music or song. I like La Viro Rosa. Mine's La Viro Rosa.
The Bien Rose. Oh, that's a classic. That's a classic.
Yeah.
Quand il me prend dans ses bras, il me
Yeah.
redit
Oh my God.
sous moi la
You know what?
rose.
If I
That's
hear
my
people
favorite.
talking in French, I find it so very romantic
I
and
envy
oh my
them.
God, I'm
Yeah.
just gonna listen all day, you
Yep.
know? Even I don't understand them, I'm just gonna listen to you guys. Go
But
ahead. Even you're gonna
You live
sell
in
me.
Canada. Aren't you required to learn French in Canada?
No, it's only in Quebec.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Quebec.
Yeah.
But other than that, English is fine.
Have you been to Quebec? Montreal?
Once, yeah, in Montreal once.
Yeah.
That was in 2018, 2019, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was beautiful. Oh
Yeah,
my God.
Canadian. Yeah, the Quebec Quebec French sounds slightly different from French
Yeah.
Spanish, European
Yeah.
French. Yes, it sounds funny too.
Yes. It's not French,
No, it's
right?
like they have their own diction, their own pronunciation, but it's
Yeah,
still
they
French.
have their own French, whatever French.
Hmm.
And who are you when no one is watching, Rafa?
Who?
Who are you when no one is watching?
Who am I when nobody's watching?
Whoa, that's a pageant question.
Who am I when nobody's watching? I am everybody when nobody's watching. Yes, I
Oh.
like. Okay, you know what I do? Nobody's watching. I look at my iPhone and sometimes I talk to myself. Hi, Rafa. How are you? Bonjour, Rafa. Comment allez-vous? C'est très bien, merci.
Oh, diba? So there you go.
I think we all have multiple personalities, don't you think? We all
Yeah,
have
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
multiple personalities. Yeah.
Okay, you, Migo, do you have any questions?
Um, I'm just enjoying listening to you guys.
Right?
I'm still starstruck. So I'm like,
Yeah. Before
like that.
I ask the last two questions, let's go with our viewers
Hazel
first.
is watching. Hi, Hazel. He's watching.
Oh, he's
Nice to
here?
meet you. Mabuhay,
Hi,
Hazel.
Nell. Christina Poshner, Lakwacherong Colette. Hello, marunong pala
Hello.
kayo mag-Tagalog. Hello, Christopher Torano.
Hi, Christopher. How are you?
Ang sipag ni Sir Andy and Critical Beauty Sir Rafa and Sir Amigo, Condesera of Pageantry. Hello. Hear the word pining is a surname po, Pining Garcia. Say it fast.
I don't remember her last name, to be honest.
Right? Ang cute magsalita pala ng bakla si Sir Rafa. Yeah. Wow, Sir Rafa, such an icon in the pageant world. Yes, Okinam said.
I am one of the OGs. Just remember,
Yes, yeah, that's right. When
I
when
am
I
one of
knew
the
that
OGs.
you started in 2004 on your this blogging style and said, "Wow, that is kind of like 20 years ago." And
Actually,
you started on writing.
1998 with Miss Universe Critic.
Yeah, with
Um,
the Miss Universe Critic,
yeah,
yeah, on the
and then I
blogging, which is
changed
the
to go
writing
beauty in
first.
'Yun
2004.
Tobago. That here. Yeah.
And yeah, exactly. I remember.
Wendy.
Hello, Sir Tony, my fellow Lolas of Pageantry. Hello.
Hi, Sir
Rafa, my
Lemon. Nice
idol
to
in
meet you.
Pageantry.
Maraming
Thanks
salamat
for sharing
po.
your life details.
Maraming
Yes.
salamat sa aking mga bagong mga bagong admirers. Anong Tagalog sa
Mga
admirer?
Pinoy fans.
Yeah, sa aking mga bagong Pinoy fans. Gusto niyo ba na mag-vlog ako sa Tagalog one of these days? Minsan?
Sure,
Yeah.
yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Pero ayaw ko mag-vlog sa Tagalog para lang marami ang mga bagong followers ko. Ayaw ko 'yan. Like katulad ng mga ibang foreign vloggers, hindi ba? Nag-ano
Mhm.
sila, anong ginagawa nila, nagpipinoy bait sila. Ayaw kong gawin
Yes,
yun.
yes.
You know,
Yeah, that's true.
gusto ko mag-vlog sa Tagalog kung talagang sincere kayo na gusto ninyong marinig akong mag-vlog sa
I want to
Tagalog.
see. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
it's
you're
it's
still
fun.
good in you're
Yeah.
still good in talking Tagalog, you know? I mean, yeah.
Lakwaserong Holen. Oh, maganda ka. Talagang maganda.
Magandang-maganda ako.
Mas maganda ka kaysa kay sa kaming tatlo.
Yes, true. And you know what? This Lakwacherong Colette, I call him like the encyclopedia of pageantry. She knows a lot also in pageantry.
Talaga,
That guy.
gusto mo mag-guest sa show ko? Lakwaserong
Oh,
Holen.
there you go, Lakwacherong Colette. Go.
Sige. Magtagalog tayo lahat.
And then here, Pageant Wonders PH by Nel. Ayan, ang twinning mo, Sir Lemon. Lagi ang napagkakamalag si Sir Rafa. Yes, there
Magkamukha ba
are
kami,
times that
Mr. Lemon?
yes, there are times na some people says that you were like
Ah,
twin
pwede,
brothers.
pwede ba mag-post ka ng litrato namin dalawa, like side by side?
I don't have a picture of who's this?
Just
Eh,
meet and
Si
Aiswara.
pareho kami maganda.
Just meet and
correct.
Aiswara. Miss World and Miss
Aishwarya
Universe.
Rai.
Siyempre ako Miss Universe, siya Miss World.
Mm.
Ano yun?
And this Elocana said, have you ever had a ding or inabraw?
Ano yun? I don't understand.
It's a vegetable.
Anong dinengdeng? I've never heard of that. What
I
is
think
it?
it's with okra. with bagoong.
It's Ilocano dish.
It's mix of a lot of.
Oh, ay hindi ako
Yeah.
Ilocano. Nanay ko Bicolano tsaka Tagalog. Dati ko Bisaya, taga Aklan. Aklan.
Akladon. Oy.
Aklan.
Gazel's
Bro is
Gazel's town.
monkey brain.
Oh,
Ah,
I'm
no.
just kidding. No, I'm just kidding.
Walang yaka.
Because
Kadiri.
French people, they do eat that. French eat that monkey brain, right?
Yeah, the French eat anything. The Chinese.
Really?
Never. No animals for me, sorry. I love them too much.
Oh, here's one question, Rafa. Who is the most facially stunning in Miss Universe of all time?
Oh, Oksana Fyodorova before she got dethroned.
Yes.
Yeah. And
Ano?
the closest to that is probably the current Miss Universe from Denmark, Victoria Kjell. I mean, she's beautiful. She's gorgeous. You know, yeah. I'm enjoying life.
Sabi nila,
Salamat
Quachero,
po.
Sir Rafa, anong lumpiang masarap sa iyo? Ubod, niyog, o lumpiang singkamas?
Lahat ng may gulay.
Lahat yan.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Lahat ng may gulay. At saka kung may konting tokwa, tofu sa loob. At saka yung gravy na matamis, na ang tawag doon, anong tawag sa gravy? Ay, naku, sarap.
Yung sauce, yeah.
Napakasarap.
With mushrooms
Yes.
too.
Yes.
What is your greatest weakness? Joe
Wala
Alas.
akong weakness. Ano ba kayo? Ano ba klaseng tanong yan? Hello? Jokes lang. Of course, my greatest weakness is I love pastries, like cakes, cookies. Yeah. So if I'm trying
You won't
if
say
I want to
no,
lose
hey?
weight and I get tempted by pastries, then sometimes I fall into the temptation. Yeah, eating pastries, one of my greatest weaknesses. Yeah, for sure.
I think this one, Blair, he already explained that into the video. Blair Wanderlust is asking again, what advice can you give to ME organization?
I just go. How many times have I given advice to Miss Earth organization? So I think 2 weeks ago.
And more trees.
Yeah, I had a video about Miss Earth and what changes they need to do. They never responded. They never react to any of my suggestions. So, wala akong pakialam sa Miss Earth. Kayo lang.
No, parang they don't listen, hey?
They don't listen.
They don't listen.
They don't care.
Yeah.
You
know? Do you think Nawat is a good pageant owner, and what do you think
so.
he needs to improve?
Yes,
I think so. Yeah.
From a business perspective, he is a good pageant owner. He's very shrewd. He's very smart, and he knows exactly what makes money, what will sell. So that's why he has all these drama, all these scandals, all these controversies, because there's no such thing as a bad publicity. Any type of publicity is good. It doesn't matter if it's bad.
Yep.
Okay. So just like Trump, when Trump used to own Miss Universe, there were a lot of controversies and scandals, and that made him money. That even made the pageant bigger. So what do you think he needs to improve? I think he needs to tone down on his rhetoric, and also he needs to learn how to put himself in the position of the contestants, of the people that he works with professionally, because it is important to maintain a good professional relationship. If you want their loyalty, you have to respect these people. Self-respect goes a long way. It has to be a two-way street of respect and professionalism. But other than that, I think Nawat is doing a great job, improving Miss Universe Thailand. You just saw the preliminaries. What do you think of the Miss Universe Thailand preliminaries? It was amazing, wasn't it? It was great.
I think, yeah. The production stuff.
Production. So he excels in production, yeah, for sure.
There's a question for us. Guys, who were the famous actresses when you were still in the Philippines? Do you think Philippines is dead country because of corruption? Smart people are leaving the nation like. Yeah, sino daw ang famous actresses during your time when you left, Rafa?
Claudine Barreto.
That was your
For you, yeah.
For me, it was, again, my generation. My generation was Nora Honor, Vilma Santos, Alma, what's her name? Alma Moreno, and then Gabby Concepcion. I mean, that's my generation, you know, when I left.
Mhm.
And then I follow them, you know, when I doing my first year in America. But then again, I lost interest because if you move to a new country, you adapt to the ways and the lives of the new country, of your host
Yeah.
country. Yeah. So now if you mention any new Filipino actor who's
No,
mentioned, I
yeah.
don't remember. I wouldn't remember. I wouldn't.
Yeah, I
I
don't
wouldn't know
know
them.
them either.
I wouldn't care.
Yeah, that's it. Spitting banana with regards to the corruption. That is a hard, it's a very,
Well,
very broad.
do you like BBM?
Me, I yes and no.
Yeah. Well, again,
Yeah,
you can't please everybody.
yeah,
Do you think
and
do you think he deserved his win when he won? Do you think he cheated during the elections? No.
I
So
have
it
no
was an
idea.
honest and fair elections, correct?
Yeah,
Yeah. I do like that BBM is actually fighting China because China, of course,
of
has
the
illegal
the West
fishing.
Philippine Sea.
China is a bully, as you know. China is a bully. The Chinese are bullying Filipino fishermen who are fishing in West Philippine Sea,
Mm-hmm.
not South China Sea, West Philippine Sea. Okay, let's get it right. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
So we need to support BBM in our fight against China. We cannot afford to lose that precious territory because it belongs to the
that's
Philippines,
true.
not China.
That's
Okay,
true.
there's so many documentation to prove it.
Right. So what else? I'm gonna go look if there's more question, and I'm gonna go back to you after on my last two questions. This is just okay. Okay, this one. What would you say to your 14-year-old self now, Rafa?
What? Sorry.
What would you say on your 14-year-old self now?
You know what? Believe in yourself. Continue to play with Barbie dolls. Continue to watch Miss Universe pageant because it's the best pageant in the world. Okay. Also, just reach out for the stars. Never stop. Pursuing your dreams. Just go, go, go. Like what Miss Slovak Republic said during interviews in Miss Universe 1994. I'm a go, go, go.
Go, go, go. Don't stop, right?
Don't
Yeah,
stop. Nothing should
right.
stop you
So
from
fun,
pursuing your dreams. That's all I can say. Thank you.
right? Any advice for the upcoming who wanted to be a pageant blogger?
Yeah, listen,
For these
don't
people
worry.
here?
Yeah, if you want to start your own vlog, your own channel, do it. Go ahead and do it. Don't even worry about numbers. Eventually, your channel will get discovered, and then eventually people will talk about your channel. And this is how a channel grows, by word of mouth. Unless you buy your subscribers, which is which is
Can you do
Yeah,
that?
which is illegal.
right.
And some people do it. They
Some
buy
people do.
followers and
Wow.
subscribers, which is illegal, which is terrible because it doesn't really reflect the the reality of your show, the authenticity of your channel. So yeah, when people like your channel, they will follow your channel and they will continue to watch it. Okay, it's always good to be able to collaborate with other vloggers who share the same interest and passion in pageantry like you. This is how my channel got exposed because I started inviting other people, especially the younger ones. I love having younger upcoming pageant vloggers in my show because I'm learning a lot from them. I'm learning a lot from them.
Mm,
And I'd like to think they also learn something from me. Yeah, so invite as many as people as you can in your vloggers. Collaborate, be active on your social media, engage with your fans. If they comment, like their comment, or pursue a conversation, start talking, start chatting with them, be friends with them, because eventually it's all about relationships. You want to establish a good relationship with your followers, etc. That's all I
yeah,
can
yeah.
say.
Thank you
Yeah.
so much. That's a good
Awesome.
advice, everyone. Thank you. And Okinam,
Okay,
thank you so
now.
much, Okinam,
Okay,
for
now.
nine ninety
Ooh,
nine
thanks, okay,
dollars.
now.
Oh, okay now.
You said that Miss Universe contestants should be able to speak in English. Should they implement English only in Q&A and disallow translators?
I think they should make an effort to learn and speak English because speaking English has a lot of advantage if you speak English.
Yeah.
And I did mention, when Primo asked me the first time that since Miss Universe is still an American organization, it's still an American organization because the LLC is still registered
Yes.
in America. So legally, technically, it's still an American company. All the businesses are conducted in English, especially now that you have the Asian division based in Thailand and then the American division based in Mexico City. They don't talk to each other in Thai or Mexican or Spanish. They communicate with each other in English.
In English, the
So
universal
And
language.
universal
also
language.
all the Miss Universe winners, they speak English after
Exactly.
Mhm.
raining.
Now, a translator, of course, I will not, of course, disallowing translators is not a good idea because there are cases where a missionary or a contestant needs to express herself in her native language because there are certain expressions in her language that she cannot communicate in English. So with that, I would allow translators. I mean, it's only fair. It's only fair. Yeah. But
Mm.
for me, if I had my way, I would require all the contestants to speak English in the Q&A, in the interviews, and anything related to business within the organization. They
Yeah,
will have to learn
makes
Yeah,
English.
yeah.
sense. Yeah.
That's the only
Right.
way.
And Blair said, tama, Gazel yung Tagalog, younger version ni Rafa. Yes.
Giselle, yeah, let's get together. Let's collaborate. Magkulag
Yeah.
tayo para tayo mag-Tagalog.
I suggest a content. Why don't you guys talk about 2000 to 2010? Why Miss Philippines were ligwak for Emmy? Oh, the Trump don't like them. Oh yeah, that's
No, it's all about training. They
yeah.
pick the wrong girls. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
no preparation, no training. Binibining Filipinas always use the same recycled gowns from
Yeah.
their baul. Do you remember the baul?
From Colombia, Colombia,
What was the name of their boutique? Binibining Filipinas had their own boutique.
Cumbia,
cumbia,
cum,
Yeah,
cumbia.
the Cumbia
cumbia.
boutique. So lahat ng mga
Baul.
ginagawa galing sa baul de Cumbia. Okay?
Correct,
Lahat recycle. Yung mga amoy na, nakakaaliwalas. Yung amoy, mabaho, di ba?
correct.
Yun, no good wardrobe train, no good wardrobe, poor training. I felt so sad when Nina Ricci Alagao
Oh
in
yeah.
2000 did not make the cut in Miss Universe. I felt
Mm-hmm.
so bad for her because I thought she would make the cut, but I was so disappointed. Talagang nabigo ako na hindi siya
Did
nag-advance
she
sa.
barely make it like top 11, 12?
That's what I heard. That's what I
Yeah.
heard. Ewan ko lang kung totoo yun o chismis lang. But yeah, I think she deserved to be. She deserved
Oh
to be in the
yes, yeah.
first. And then
Because before it
2001,
was top 10, right?
not only Miss
So
Universe, but
slim.
lahat ng mga Filipino candidates na sa pangalan nila, you have the word loss, like Maricar Tolosa, loss, Violeta Lanuz, loss. Lahat ng
Lot de Leon.
Lot de Leon, loss.
Los
So,
Valdez.
grabe.
Luz
Yeah,
Valdez.
bad luck yung bad luck ng pangalan nila kasi may loss sa pangalan nila. Yon. But it boils down to training, preparation, investment. You need to invest money in your candidates, okay? Especially
Yeah,
now because Miss Universe has become much more competitive now with
yeah.
130 countries competing.
What
Okay.
about
Rufa
Bianca
Gutierrez.
Manalo? I mean, I heard she was
Oh,
crying in the backstage
Bianca
when
Manalo, but she's an exception though. She lost too. She didn't make it.
yeah,
yeah.
Yeah,
2009.
2009, yeah.
Yeah.
Bad packaging, and she wasn't the prettiest. I didn't like her. Who was your first
Yeah.
runner-up then? I remember. I don't remember. Yeah, but yeah, ever since Binibini Pilipinas lost all these franchises, everything just went down. So sad.
Yeah. Rufa Gutierrez or Dindy Gallardo?
Oh, Rufa.
Rufa.
Walang comparison yon. Hello. Ano ba kayo?
Dindy
Ano ba?
Gallardo ako.
Hindi
Beauty and
Gallardo.
Brain.
Yeah, I mean, Kimmy Gallardo is pretty. She's beautiful, but I think
Yeah.
ligwak siya sa interview. Yeah.
Catriona Gray or Pia Wurtzbach?
Pia.
Pia.
I love
Okay.
Catriona. I love Catriona.
I still like, I love both actually, but I find Pia more approachable.
Yeah.
More,
I think
more
so,
nice.
yeah.
Si Catriona may pagka siya, may pagka-isnabera ng konti, di ba? Ewan ko na kung napipili niyo.
Meow.
Yeah, may pagka-isabela. At saka bakit siya nakipag-break up kay Sam? Ano nangyari? Ano nangyari sa relasyon nila?
I'll message you, Rafa.
Anong istorya? Totoo ba si Sam, ano siya, bading? Yun ba?
That's what's lurking
Totoo ba
around.
yun? O chismis lang?
That's the chismis. That's
Talaga?
the the gossip.
Sinong
Sa
boyfriend ni
usapan.
Sam? Si Piolo Pascual?
That
Nagkita
hindi
sila?
nilabas kung sino. But, yeah. That's
Dahil
the...
talaga. O sige,
Okay, Nam said, you mentioned. Okay. And Blair, is this going to be a 2-hour live conversation?
Hindi,
I am not sure with Ralph.
It's going to be a 4-hour conversation.
There you go.
Talaga may enjoy ako.
You mentioned that your favorite Philippine pageant is Mutya. What do you like much about it? Okinam said.
Because it's well organized, it's well
totoo.
structured, and they actually screen their contestants, and they're all amazing. They're all very talented. They're all very articulate, and I love the new organizer with what's her name? Who is is it Cory?
It's got Cory Quirino.
Cory Quirino,
Yeah.
who used to own the
And she's hands-on with the girls.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah. So I love Muchana Pilipinas, and then my next favorite is Miss Gay Quiapo. Sino yung mukha ni Migo? Miss Gay Quiapo. O di kaya Miss Gay Sampalo.
Miss Gay Sampalo, yes. And Pageant Cafe, Guada Sanchez, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Guada Suplada. And Christina said, I'll ask again, what is your biggest what if in life? Itodo na natin ang tanong before going to sleep.
What if I had all the money in the world? What would I do?
Oh, diba?
Can you imagine?
We wouldn't be able to do this with you.
I would purchase Miss Universe and turn it totally around. Okay, I would probably invest in new businesses to be able to help people who are looking for jobs or who are living in poverty, in misery. Yeah.
Great.
You should be able to share your wealth.
Mine's, I would have a flushable toilet in every house.
No squat.
Everywhere they go, flushable toilet.
So, hindi mo na kailangan ng tabo. So
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, cancel.
Bidet na. Bidet.
No more tabo. Cancel the tabo. We don't need tabo anymore if you have flushable toilet.
And we will put bidet.
But you're gonna lose Filipino tradition though, tabo.
Yeah. Parada ng lahi, Tony said. And then Lakwacherong Colette asked, in your own thoughts, how we can improve the Philippine pageantry right now?
I don't know.
They're actually doing good. I mean, it's not that bad. I mean, it's just
not bad. I mean, I think it's much better. Than some 10 years
than
ago.
Before.
Yeah, I think. Okay, so so you have Empire Philippines that runs Miss Universe Philippines. I think Mama Jonas is doing an amazing job.
Good job, yeah.
Running Miss Universe Philippines. He also runs Miss Cosmo Philippines, Miss Supranational Philippines, and the Mr. Filipinas Worldwide, the male pageant, is also doing very well in the Philippines. And then you have the Binibining Pilipinas that only has what? The Miss Globe, Miss Globe, Miss International. That's it.
That's it.
Yeah, and then you have Sir Arnold
Arnold Vegafria
with Miss World Philippines. He's doing a great job with Miss Grand Philippines.
And he has 4 crowns.
Reina Hispanoamericana, etc. So I think the Philippine pageantry at this moment is actually doing quite well. Again, it's a question of really taking the pageants seriously and also investing money, time, and resources in preparing the delegates. So I think a lot of non-Filipinos would hate to hear this, but I'm sorry. In the last 10, 12 years, the Philippines is still the #1 producer of beauty queens, major or
Mhm.
minor pageants alike.
And even the micro minor, as I call it.
Yeah, I mean, every time there's a new pageant that comes up, we send Philippine representative, and she wins right away, right?
True.
Rafa, where did you learn to speak Spanish?
I learned speaking Spanish in high school in San Francisco, in Balboa High School.
Te habla
Oh, there you
español.
go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yo aprendí a hablar español en la escuela secundaria en San Francisco, que se llama
Bibli-
Balboa. Yeah,
biblioteca.
okay.
Biblioteca.
What is it? Biblioteca.
But library.
Oh, Diyos ko. Oo,
Anong
nandito
bag?
tayo sa mga
What's
vlogger na
bag?
mga bahaghari.
What's baghari? Oh,
Rainbow.
rainbow, rainbow. Okay, I remember now.
Oh.
Yeah,
I thought like a guy with the wearing
yeah.
like a diaper.
The igorot,
Yeah.
igorot,
Bahag.
The Igorots.
bahag.
Yeah.
Bahag.
That's interesting. Bahaghari, king of bahags. Very good.
Mm-hmm. EJ Bells, I love bacon, chorizo, garlic, vegan longanisa. Hello, papacitos. Hello, Pia. How are you? Hello, Rafa. How are you? I'm heading to Castro District next week, my favorite
That's true.
area of Santo.
Oh yeah, Castro District is a very gay area in San Francisco. Yeah,
Grabe ang kagaling ninyo. Thank you, Colette.
yeah. Colette, you need to appear on my channel.
Mhm. Lagot ka, lakwatsero Colette. Tito Rafa, which talent would you like to have? Which living person do you most despise? Ay.
I don't despise anybody. Maybe I don't like them or I don't agree necessarily with their beliefs or whatever, their views on certain issues. I don't hate anybody. Which talent would I like to have? I would like to be able to sing because I love to sing, but I cannot sing.
Mhm.
If I want to sing, I would go in the shower and sing so nobody could hear me. And I want to do karaoke. I love karaoke.
Yeah, right? Filipino
Yeah,
tradition.
karaoke was invented for people who cannot sing, right?
Correct. Question for us, three. What do you think is the new Miss Universe India? Your honest opinion, please.
I don't like her.
I think she's pretty. I think she's pretty. Yeah. She's not bad.
She's not bad, but I, do you remember the last three girls that left that we drew from the contest because they had
Yeah.
an issue with a contract? They all
Mhm.
claim that they did not receive the contract until a few hours before the preliminaries, which means they did not have enough time to read
To read.
the contract carefully. So one of them is Marushka Sahibo, whom I interviewed. She's Dutch Indian, and she withdrew because And you wonder, what about the other girls? Why did they choose to stay without reading the contract first? What does that tell you about their character?
Right?
I wonder. Okay, so I
Mhm.
wish her the best of luck, but I don't think she's gonna make the top 12 even. Uh,
Yeah.
unless a miracle happens. I don't know. But so far,
It,
the strongest Asian girl right now is Atisa Manalo.
for me, EJ Bells, I think this is the first time it's gonna be El Tucuyo for them.
Okay.
I feel I don't know. It's very simple, as if like she just went to grocery and ended up participating in a contest in a beauty pageant.
And also, not only that, but the Miss Universe India organization is run by an
Nikki.
unscrupulous, yeah,
Even her fellow
black
Indians, I'm
director.
reading their comments and stuff like that. They're they're like 37 instead of 21. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
What about you, amigo?
I think she's pretty. she,
She's pretty. She's pretty. She
yeah.
speaks very well, but I would love to see her restyle. I want to see her with fuller,
Yeah.
thicker hair,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
also maybe more color in her face because she kind of looks pale. She needs more color, and also she just needs to exploit and take her social media. She needs to engage more with her followers, with people.
I was rooting for 32 actually.
How did
She's
she place?
she's light skinned and then tall. I
Oh, was she chosen to represent
Did
Indian
she
Miss?
made it in top 10?
Is
I
there
think she was the last two.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah,
Yeah. She's
was
going to
really
Miss
rooting for her.
International, I think.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry I didn't watch
I
it. I
think,
only saw
yeah.
the winner.
I think she has a better
So,
chance of placing in Miss International than the girl who won Miss Universe India in Miss
yeah,
Universe.
oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
Favorite Filipino song, Rafa?
Oh my God, there's so many.
Tiny Bubbles.
No, that's English.
Mi
Oh,
Bahay Kubo.
no, no, no. Oh, do you remember ang pitit? May pumukol sa pitit
Um,
sa
Sa pipit
kanan ng isang
ng isang
kahoy
yeah.
kahoy.
at nahagip
Yes,
ng bato ang
Is that
patay
Celeste
ng
Legaspi?
ibon.
yes, yes.
Yeah,
Dahil
Good.
Celeste.
sa sakit
Sa
ay
sakit
sakit ng nalipad
ng
at
iba,
ang nangyari ay nahugot punta
nahulog,
ng taong bumigkas. Oh my God, I
punta.
remember that song. Pinita Corrales sang it, and I heard other versions by Madrigal singers. I heard that.
Oh
Yeah,
my God.
yeah. So I'm
Yeah.
Celeste.
saying, and then oh, do you remember? Oh my God, Hot Dog, the Filipino group Hot Dog. Ikaw
Yes.
ang Miss
Miss
Universe ng
Universe ng
buhay ko.
buhay ko.
That's Charlene's
Of
song.
course, Manila, Manila. I'll
Manila.
be coming back to Manila.
Oh God, Rafa.
How
Yeah,
about the
I love
Butchike?
that.
Kung
What?
Koya, a Butchike. Kung Koya, a Butchike.
Kirikong Twaila.
Leron sinta, buko ng
Buko
papaya.
ng
Oh, all these
papaya.
songs that I
Oh,
remember.
goodness sakes.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Hello,
welcome to
Daniela.
American Idol.
Hi, Daniela.
Hey,
Hello,
Daniela.
Gaisel.
Hi,
Andito yung US
Daniela.
version mo. Hello, guys, watching from
Yeah, please
Aklan,
know when to get
Philippines.
together.
I have a question. Favorite Nora Honors movie?
Oh, yes, yes.
Oh my God, that's a hard question, Vigo. There's so many. There's some Bulaklak City Jail, The
Yeah, oh my
Flor
God,
Convento
yes.
story,
Yes.
Banawe, with Christopher
I
Guerrero.
didn't
Oh my
see
gosh,
Yeah,
yeah,
that. Yeah.
Banawe.
yeah. Nobody has mentioned this, but one of my favorite movies of her is Paru Itim, where she played this blind young lady, and she was constantly being abused by her stepmother, played by Celia Rodriguez, the
Oh my
ultimate
gosh.
villainess. Remember Celia Rodriguez? Oh my, I love her.
The
She's still
ultimate
alive.
villain.
Yeah, but she's amazing. She's a good actress. So yeah,
Yes.
but it's so many good movies of Nora. I can't. It's so hard to just pinpoint one. Yeah, but those are some of my favorites. Yeah.
I like that Vilma Santos and her Nora Honor.
Oh,
Oh,
the
yung
TV. Oh yeah,
tomboyet ako.
Oh yeah,
they played both. They both played lesbians, I think. So
yeah, yeah.
Nora is a lesbian, but Vilma doesn't know.
Film is
They were so
the
good.
female,
Like the
yeah.
acting is so not. It was
Yeah.
amazing. Yeah.
Sa akin naman is yung 3 taong walang Diyos.
Oh my God, yes, that one too, and of
With
course
Christopher De
Himala.
Leon.
How could I forget
Yes,
Himala?
and
Hello,
Himala.
Himala.
Those ones.
Elsa.
Sir Andy, a lot of people are saying French is good to hear, but French people in reality are very unfriendly. They are not accommodating to foreign visitors in France. They will not to try to speak in English. Yeah, that's the way they are. Kahit naman sa Quebec, Mizugat, ganyan din sila. They force you to learn how to speak French so
Yeah,
that
you
you
have to
can
Actually,
live.
like their sense of humor.
you have to make an effort. I lived in France for
Yeah.
a year. Okay, at that time I already spoke fluent French, so they treated me as if I was one of them.
French.
So if you actually make an effort to learn French, they will like you. They will appreciate that.
Yeah.
They will do it. It's the same thing with any country that you visit.
Yes, Daniela is here. Daniela's in the
Hi,
house.
Daniela.
Gaysel, may chance ba na mahalin mo si Migo mo? Ay, ayan na, ang aming Gaygo love team, Rafa. Hopefully, mag-guest din kita sa Rafa para bardagulan tayo for original Lola of
Game
Pageantry.
ako.
Ayan.
Game ako. Contact me. Okay?
Yes, Gaysel, contact him sa kanya na IG.
Meron ka bang Instagram, Gaysel? Let me know.
Yeah,
Just follow
yeah,
me.
yeah.
Critical Beauty Official sa Instagram.
Gaysel, baka di mo kayanan ng English ni Sir. Uy, magtatagalog naman si Rafa, Mizu.
Nagtatagalog ako, pero minsan may mga salita na hindi ko alam sa Tagalog. Kaya kailangan ko ng Google Translator minsan.
I'm excited for the love story of Gaysel and Migo. #1 fan. O, di ba? Ang Gaygo team. Gaygo love team.
Oh, pwede
Sana
na dalawa.
Sana mag-join si Mama Tony Porcil. Yeah, next time.
Sino
Si Tony
sino siya?
si Tony si Tony Lemon, the Pageant Cafe.
Bakit for steel ang tawag sa kanya?
I call her Antonia Porcil.
And
Oh,
Andy is
Uh,
Rachel Gupta.
Rachel Gupta. They call me Rachel Gupta. Diyos ko. Thus my viewers are, very, very fan of us. Tito
yeah.
Rafa, you mentioned that you will have a separate channel for your Pinoy fans in your beauty channel. Few full moons ago.
Yeah, that's true. I mentioned that a few days ago. But wala naman ako maraming Pilipinong followers eh. Kaya nagbibingwit ako ngayon. This is my opportunity to fish for Filipino
Yeah.
followers. So the more, if I could only have 100 subscribers, then I will open a Filipino channel.
There you go. Si Migo para si Pia Wurtzbach likes listening. Yes. Ito, Rafa, this one, The Pageant Cafe by Sir Lemon. Sir Tony Lemon yan. Miss Earth, he commented in pageant is in a comatose, according to Rafa. Yes, on the video, right?
Yeah, I did mention that. It is in comatose. It is in comatose. It's for, I mean, don't you agree? Don't you agree?
Yep.
Yeah. It needs to be
It's
revitalized.
stagnant.
It needs to be revitalized because it's kind of boring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Production.
For the three, what is your greatest fear? Me?
Lost my
Go ahead.
memory.
Yeah, me too.
Oh,
I agree with Migo.
yeah.
Losing your memory is. I mean, luckily, I don't have anybody in my family that has suffered from dementia or Alzheimer's disease. But yeah, losing your memory and not being able to recognize your loved ones would be very, very hard for me. Difficult. For me.
Yeah. Me, getting into the unknown. I don't know what I'm gonna go be
Really?
into. So like those are the fears that kind of like I would rather go like going inside into a room that doesn't that full of darkness, kind of like that.
So there are three doors. Door number 1, door number 2, door number 3. Which door would you open first?
Number 3.
Number 3. You won $1 million.
Lacocherong Colette said, "This is one of the best episodes I have ever seen." Thank you, Colette. Thank you at nag-enjoy ka.
We'll do it again.
I am enjoying just watching both of them. Like, I'm listening and I'm
Right?
learning a lot from them, actually.
Yeah.
Alam mo ba,
Even
Migo,
me.
alam mo ba kung kamukha ka ni The Hungry Syrian Wanderer? Alam mo ba yung si Basil? Alam mo ba
Madlang people.
Yeah, madlang people.
Yeah.
Mga tao.
Yeah, tao, yeah.
Diba? Diba?
You're cuter. You're more handsome.
Which
He's an
French
amazing
writers do you
person,
admire and read? I would.
Oh my God,
There's
there's so
Rafa.
many because I majored in 17th century French literature, which is a lot of philosophers, intellectuals. I mentioned when Primo interviewed me, I mentioned René Descartes, who is the author of Metaphysical Meditations, and then I admired René Descartes, Pascal. 20th century, I like French writer Colette. She's a female French writer. Amazing writer, beautiful. Gustave Flaubert, another favorite of mine. He wrote Madame Bovary, one of the best French literature books ever written. There's so many. And Molière, he was a French playwright, drama, comedian.
Yeah.
I love his work. So yeah, there's so many. It's just so difficult to choose.
And this is another one. If you ever given a chance to talk one of the Miss Universe who passed away, what is it?
If you get a chance to talk to one of Miss to pass away, I would definitely would want to talk to Chelsea Smith again.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, because I think her death to me is still a shock. Nobody knew that she was very sick,
Yeah.
and I really would want to have more time with her, getting to know her, and just really enjoying some time with her. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, definitely. Cumbia
The
Boutique?
name is Cumbia Boutique. Yes.
You don't see it. Like actually, if you just by looking at her, it seems like she has no problem. Or like
Yeah.
she's,
Yeah, because
you know,
she was always so gracious. She was always very friendly with her
yeah.
fans. Yeah, I mean,
Mm.
if you sent her a message on Facebook back then, if you sent her a message, she would respond right away. She would respond right away. Yeah, she was that nice, that very sweet. Yeah, so I love her.
10 international pageant that has social responsibility.
10
Ang
international.
dami naman yan, Colette.
Diyos ko! Ah,
Tatlo lang.
tatlo lang. Isa, dalawa, tatlo lang. Uh, I would number three, I would put probably Miss Earth because again, Miss Earth is still very much relevant. They focus on environment.
Nowadays, yeah.
So I would put Miss Earth number three. Number two would probably Miss Universe because they're still very active as far as helping the underprivileged, especially the women. They're now into improving women's rights and also children's situations in poor countries.
Yeah.
And I would put Miss World. Miss World is number one because Miss
Yeah.
World,
Beauty
you
with a
can
purpose.
tell they're very, very serious. They really take beauty with a purpose, with a lot of seriousness and thought.
Mm.
And so I like Miss World. Number one as far as social responsibility. Do you agree?
Maricar Balagtas.
Yeah. Maricar Balagtas. Oh my God, yeah.
Anong year siya?
Binibini Pilipinas
2004.
Universe 2004. Another
Yeah. Jennifer
Mm.
another
Hawkins.
another woman that I would have wanted to see advance in the
But
Yeah.
semifinals.
it didn't happen.
Do you remember her national costume?
I remember her gown. Her
It was
evening gown.
the pintado costume. A lot of
Oh.
Oh,
Filipinos,
yes, yes.
a lot of Filipinos did not like that costume because they thought it was vulgar. And I remember Gemma Cruz Araneta. She
Mm.
criticized that costume. She hated it. She thought it was vulgar. She didn't think it was Filipino enough. And like, what does she know? She doesn't know anything. I like that
Mm.
costume because
I
it
like
stood
her.
out.
Yeah, Maricar
I like the
Balagtas.
costume, and it's very rare for a Filipino beauty contestant to wear pintado on the international stage.
Correct.
So I'm glad Maricar Balagtas wore that costume.
Tori Quirino is the best coach ever,
Is she? I don't
right?
know. I don't know her personally, but I believe you.
Yeah. Who is your favorite fiction character aside from French? Which language would you like to learn and why?
My favorite fiction character. Um, I don't know. There's so many.
River Bride.
Pinocchio.
Pinocchio.
Every time he lies, his nose grows bigger, right?
Pipi
Yeah,
Longstocking.
yeah.
Pipi
Yeah.
Longstocking. Just
And
kidding.
we all lie, right? We all lie. We all like to lie.
I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. Gotta go pee. I'll be right back.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Okay, we'll wait for you. Uh, Other language that I like to learn. Well, I've learned 9 languages. Okay, in my
Oh,
life. I would like the next language that I would like to learn would be probably Hebrew. I
oh
want to learn.
wow.
I want to learn Hebrew. I want to be able to read the Torah or the Jewish scriptures in
Yeah,
Hebrew.
yeah.
Yeah, but I know
Wow.
it's very, very difficult. Yeah, to learn.
Thanks, Colette, that you're enjoying. Sarap niyo pakinggan.
Thank you, Lakwas Serong Colette.
Silent viewer niyo po ako sa inyong vlog, Sir
Aw,
Rafa. Yes. Even me, Rafa, ever since I watched the vlogs in YouTube before I started, I watch that's why I know your guests in there like Noemi, Wilfredo, Antonio, and then Pageant Empress, kind of like
George.
that.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
yeah.
Marunong ka bang sumayaw, Tita Rafa? Of
Oo,
course.
syempre. Hello. Kasi karamihan ng Pilipino naman, di ba marunong sumayaw? Alam niyo ba, eto, fun fact, nung kindergarten ako sa NTC, sa National Teachers College,
Yeah.
in 1960s, 68, 69 siguro, yun, meron silang National Foundation Day. So every foundation,
Yes.
meron silang mga activities. So since I was the best dancer, they put me in the center of a group.
In the center, in the
It was
front.
a 3-member group, and they would always put me in the center because I always danced the best. So it's the
Oh, di
same
ba?
thing. It happened when I went to San Sebastian. They had a foundation day. and we had all these activities with music and dance, and they would always put me in front because I was always the best dancer. Yeah, marunong akong sumayaw.
There you go. We should have a karaoke national costume.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yes.
That is a good
Richard,
idea for sure.
MGI, the Mr. Grand Philippines, there were about 3 candidates na nag karaoke
The
national
karaoke.
costume.
Oh, yeah, I saw that
Mm.
one.
Yeah.
So, I mean, what was your favorite costume in Miss Grand Philippines?
Me, the sorbetes.
Yes, I love the sorbetes too.
Yes,
Love the
I love
sorbetes.
that.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah,
I also like
sorbetes.
the in which province did the Manny
The te-
Pacquiao, the
oh,
boxing?
yung boxing,
But
yeah.
yeah,
Boxing, yeah. I thought that was a good
Good
costume,
idea
but
too.
her execution could have been better because it took her a while
Yeah,
to
to go
put
to
that
put
the fake
and
mustache
the
and the gloves. Yeah. So, but she's amazing. She's great. She's
I
beautiful.
like also the lato-lato.
Ah, okay. Yeah,
You
yeah.
know
That one.
those little toy
Michelle Arceo, something different. They had a production.
as a modern
Yeah, the
superhero.
Saturn,
Saturna.
yeah.
Jaja Saturna. Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't
I like that
know
one too.
Joshua Saturno.
Did you ever see that movie with Jaja Padilla? Jaja
No.
Saturna. Oh my God,
I,
it was so very campy. It was in 2006 when it first came out. I said I had to watch that movie, Jaja Saturna. Okay,
di ba?
because I like campy movies. It's very funny too.
Here you
And
go,
Darna,
Rafa.
somebody wore Darna too. Remember?
What's the tea on the Miss USA? Ano na nangyayari?
I have
So,
no
do
clue.
you really want to know what's going on with the USA?
Of course.
Okay. Well, apparently there are still certain states that do not have their state pageants. So I think so far only 36 states have chosen their representatives.
Oh wow, that's
So
a lot.
in other
That's
words,
more.
15 more states, 14, 15 more states still have not chosen their reps. Um, from what I've heard, rumor has it that the last state pageant will be held during the last week of September. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Now, Miss, the Miss Universe contestants are expected to arrive in Thailand during the second week of October.
Of October, yes.
Okay, so whoever wins Miss USA will not have enough time to prepare
To
for
prep.
Miss Universe, or whoever they pick as Miss USA should better be ready 100% to go to Thailand right away. But from what I've heard is that Layla Rose has gone AWOL. She sort of like disappeared. She's not responding to the questions of some of the
Yeah.
state directors. And one director, Kim Greenwood, who used to produce Alabama, Tennessee, and I think Missouri, after 35 years in Miss USA, she resigned because
Oh,
she cannot handle all the whole horrible stuff going on within the organization. Okay,
that is
so and
bad.
I heard that two or three more state directors are planning to withdraw, are planning to quit. So my greatest concern is that there will not be a Miss USA pageant this year or a Miss Teen USA pageant this year. That is
That's
my
very sad.
greatest concern. If that doesn't happen, then there will not be a US representative in Miss Universe,
Whoa.
which
That
is
would be the
going to
Wow,
be
first
that
which
is
is
ever.
going to be
sad.
so hopefully that's not the case. So hopefully, and another thing that I heard is that they're selling the Miss USA franchise. It's for sale. Uh,
Mm.
I think between the neighborhood of $5 to $8 million. So if any of you have that money, go ahead and please purchase Miss USA.
Right? If I do, I will, Rafa.
Bring it back to its original
And I
position.
will make you the national director.
Woohoo! Yes. So that's
Right?
the tea I have on Miss USA for the time being. Shortbread.
There you
Yeah,
go, guys.
that's all
Are
I
you
can say.
still good to stay or what? Just let
All
us
right.
know,
Anything else?
Rafa.
All right.
Actually, I have to go very soon because my mom texted me. She
Oh,
asked me
there
if I
you
wanted to
go.
go to
Yeah.
karaoke. We're gonna go karaoke in a later.
In a few minutes. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's fun.
Yeah,
Right?
so
Do we go to a restaurant or a club to do
it's
karaoke?
actually it's a bar.
It's a
Yeah,
bar.
Oh,
it's only like 5 minutes away from here. Yeah,
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
good.
I'm sure it's going to be fun, enjoyable.
It is,
Right?
yeah. We always go there. We know each other, like pretty much.
Oh, okay. It's
Yeah.
like
You do the
you.
line dance too.
Oh,
Oh,
great. That should be really fun. That should be really fun. You also have a beauty pageant contest.
right. It would be nice if there is, right?
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Okay, guys, thank you so much. Maybe until here na lang,
But
and
also,
we won't be able. Okay.
thanks, Rafa for
Yes, thank you,
doing this,
Rafa.
and Andy to,
Oh,
I
thank you.
had
Thank you
fun.
for inviting me. It was I had such a great time, and hopefully,
Thank you
we'll
so
have
much.
more of these chats. It's really really fun. And
We
thank you,
will.
Anthony. Love you. Nice
Yeah,
to
thank you, Rafa, and
meet you.
everybody. Don't forget to subscribe.
And
Critical
episode
Duty
5 too. Episode 5
is coming out
is
in
coming up.
Monday
Yeah, and
Yeah,
with
I
G
can't
subscribe
wait.
San
to.
Pedro.
I can't wait to see that one. Yeah, yeah. And I heard you're also going to invite Dell from the Extra with Dell.
Hopefully that happens, right?
Hopefully,
With Dell.
yeah, it's live. She lives in Los Angeles, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
I don't
they
know.
live
I don't
within the
know.
area too.
all right. Thank you so much. Listen, everybody,
Thank you.
have a wonderful evening or morning wherever you are. And again, Andy and Nico, thank you for this chat. I really really appreciate it. And I'm actually very honored to be part of this
Oh, thank
illustrious
you.
group. Okay.
Hopefully
So,
this won't be the first and last, okay?
oh, I don't think so.
Yeah,
Never. Mm-mm.
Definitely
great.
no.
Thank you so much, Rafa.
Have a
And
wonderful
Thank
night,
you.
yeah,
people. Thank you, people, for watching, and I'll see you
have a
soon.
nice weekend to you too, to both
I
of
will.
you, okay? I'll stay here for a few more minutes. Bye.
Stay safe. Thank you.
There you go, everyone. So thank you so much for hanging out with us. Of course, we have to let them go. It's been like 2 hours na nandito sila. And as you heard, si Migo has to do some dinner with his family while doing karaoke. And at the same time with Rafa, Rafa would be like around 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock na sa kanila. They are 2 hours ahead from my time. I am on 6 o'clock now, and Migo will be 5 o'clock. So Christina, thank you so much sa pagpunta. Sorry hindi ko na natanong yan. Maybe next time I'll keep that in mind. Lakwacherong Colette, thank you so much sa pag throw mo ng mga a lot of questions. It made a lot much more livelier dito sa live ko. And then what's your thought? Oh, Pageant to the Peel. Bloggers are rage baiting, intentionally marking ang negative things towards pageant candidate. Um, Alam mo, it's their style. Hindi nila isinasaalang-alang yung candidate it would be nice kung sasabihin nila yan in a very nice way, no? Shortbread the Pag, thank you so much. Tito Rafa, Mike Pasipa Bakery as usual. And I love it. Thank you so much sa inyong lahat. And I also have to go. Iisa-isahin ko na lang kung sino mga nandito and Blair Wanderlust. And also, thank you to Okinam. Thank you so much, Okinam, for sending $9.99. Okay, magbasa-basa muna tayo ng konti. Any takes, how can be a Miss USA, di ba? Tanong yata ito para kay Rafa, hindi ko masasagot siya. Ano na yung brain ko, spitting, yung alam mo yun, nakurta na siya. Migo, may chance ba na ma-fall ka kay Gaisel? O, di ba? Tanong ulit natin yan next time. Wala na sila, no? Shortbread, Tito Rafa, where's your go-to spot in Massachusetts when you were craving for Filipino food? If ever nanonood ka pa, Rafa, answer this, please. Di ba? Thank you so much, everyone. And also, I have to go. Mizugat, EJ Balds, Richard Villar, Shortbread. Thank you so much, Migo. Thank you, thank you. Pageant Cafe, thank you so much. And kung sino pa po yung mga hindi ko na-mention, maraming pong salamat sa inyong lahat. And always remember, be kind to one another and do something good to your mom. Bye! Love you all!